Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. We are here. Hi! Good to see you guys. Really? It's just not going to go. There we go. Alright, so I don't know what the latency is here, but I was going to do Facebook, and I played with it a little bit yesterday and the day before, and the latency on that was literally like almost 30 seconds.
Crazy.
And so when I woke up this morning, I was like, alright, I'm going to give Twitch another try. And so I started playing with the chat bar over here, and to get it up on the screen, and it worked. And so I don't have my microphone on, so if you guys can't hear me, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so you guys gotta let us know, though, if you can hear their TV, though. Okay, give us a warning so we can turn it down.
We don't want to get popped over on Twitch. I don't know anything about their rules. So, and another thing is, over on Facebook, you can't say like. You can't say like, and subscribe.
Oh.
It's like against their rules. I don't understand that. And
on
so,
Facebook?
Yeah, so they put up you put up pictures of it.
Oh.
So you show people doing it instead of saying it, because I guess you can get hit for saying it, which I don't understand that. Anyways,
funny.
We got Triple H showing up, and with a whole bunch of limos, so he can't be alone.
No,
we got NXT Invading Raw.
Yeah, hopefully they'll beat the crap out of them and embarrass them
Seth Rollins is going to be talking about his future. And what else we got? We got a couple other things.
I'm guessing that's Solomon, right?
The Blaze or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill 4Z3. Sam.
Can you not?
Solomon, I'm guessing. He says, can you not like this video? I don't know if you can.
I don't know how anything works on here.
And
never use Twitch.
And Luke is wanting to know why his stream is buffering nonstop. I don't know. Maybe because you're in a different country.
Mine's working on my phone.
I don't know.
Mine's working on my phone. It was a little twitchy on the computer screen. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I probably should be watching wrestling and off the screen. But everything's so new for me. Just kind of put up with us for a little bit right now. They're in Long Island.
Cool. We've got Matthew Culver is following us. Hey, Matthew Culver.
Matt.
Thanks for being here. Got Harry here. He's like, all right, I got to go. I may be back, but I'm not sure. Please, peace out and have a good one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks for stopping in and at least chatting with us for a little bit.
Looks like we're starting with Brock Lesner.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
So he quit SmackDown.
He quit.
And now he is the champion over on Raw.
Yeah, he quit and came over to Raw.
So what is the storyline going to be? I mean, obviously right now he's with Rey Mysterio.
Right?
But is that happening? Is that going to be a quick little match here pretty soon? Or I don't know where they're going with it.
I don't know where they're going with it either. I mean, because, they have the whole Rey Mysterio thing, but then he kind of did or didn't really beat Cain Velasquez, so...
Who didn't? Brock?
Yeah, he beat him.
Brock beat the shit out of him. He made him
tap
out in the middle of the ring. Well, he didn't really beat the
crap out of him. He
got retribution for something that happened 9 years ago.
They've got Paul Heyman up there talking away.
For the reigning... the conqueror of Cain Velasquez. The Velasquez vanquisher.
Well, thanks, Matthew from YouTube.
Well, I'm glad you followed us over here.
Everybody has kind of different names over here, so if we don't recognize you right away, we're sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be just a quick little adjustment. I'm glad that everybody kind of is coming over. Hopefully, a lot more people show up. I'm glad with what we got because there's plenty here. But
right.
I'm just hoping that new people can follow that video I posted at 5:30 or 6:30, whatever time that was, 7:30.
Right. Luke, how's your buffering? You still got some bad buffering going on? Roswell says yes. Turn it down a little. Right now.
I can't even hear it.
You can hear that?
I guess if we got quiet enough, they could probably hear it.
True. But it's just Paul Heyman talking.
At some point, it's okay to... I'm sure it's okay to have some words. I watch other people's streams, and I can hear their stuff.
Right? I'm pretty sure it was probably their intro music and their
not
main
the main
stuff
focus of the channel.
Yeah, and everything like that. So...
You're everything.
Right. I am everything.
Like that.
And more.
Like that.
But Paul Heyman, he is talking about Brock.
He's talking about Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar is different.
Wow. He's special and different. Roswell says that he can hear Paul talk clearly. Ooh.
That's cray. Might have to get some different kind of microphones up in this. Because the microphones are omnidirectional.
Right? Can you hear it now?
So we can whisper and people can hear us.
That's terrifying.
Look at that guy in the background. The old man. See him?
Uh-huh. Got the Fiend Bray Wyatt wrestling gab. The Universal Champion is out. Need to prepare for the live stream tonight.
Yeah,
Sweet.
got some football. Are you ready for... Who does the Monday Night Football song now? Is it Carrie Underwood? Or she did the Sunday Night Football show?
I have no idea what she does. Didn't she get in trouble for, like, stealing some part of the song or something? Hey, we got Thor in the chat. Hey, Thor, nice to see ya.
Good to see you
says,
coming over.
Hey, what did I miss, guys, and what's up? You haven't missed anything.
You haven't missed anything. We got Brock Lesnar in the ring and Paul Heyman's talking.
We're trying to make sure nobody... I'm trying to make sure nobody can hear anything. Like, keeping my microphone covered. Only so you can hear just my horrid voice. You don't have to hear
Turn it down. You know, there is a turn down on the thing. on the thing, whatever
on the
it's
mixer
called.
thingy?
Yeah, but it's behind.
And we've got Soulpon in the chat. Hi, Soulpon. Nice to see ya. He says, how are you? Just fantastic.
We are good. Is that
Doing
better?
Great.
I turn it down just a little bit.
On our microphones, so maybe you can't hear the TV anymore.
So maybe I can turn the
much.
TV up a little bit. Would like to be able to hear wrestling a little bit. Get a little earpiece.
So Matthew's the one who asked us about Rhea Ripley last week. Okay. Now I remember. I'm sorry.
Old Rhea Ripley.
Or Ray or Rhea, however you say her name.
She came to SmackDown. And she beat up Mandy Rose.
The NXT.
Yeah.
One of the NXT people. She's like, I'm going after
She made Mandy
that
Rose
one.
tap out. She had her like in a Texas clover leaf.
Mm.
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's basically a figure four, but with your arms and their legs.
Oh, I see. Alrighty
It's like
then.
a bursa sac problem in my left hip.
Okay. Gross.
What's wrong with... So Brock wants Ray is obviously where they're going with this.
But why would he? Huh.
It's awesome to see him in the Nassau Coliseum. I remember watching wrestling there when I was a little kid.
Yeah. Ew, they're in New York.
Long Island.
Thor says that Carrie Underwood sings all of NFL songs. She gets paid $1 million per song played. Wow, really interesting. And then he said they disrespected my girl Sasha on SmackDown. Let me at her.
I know they did too. Go get you some Shayna Baszler. It looks like they might go ahead and put, like, maybe even triple threat matches at.
Oh, better turn
tonight.
it down. His music's playing.
But
Don't show any music.
But not at. I mean, at Survivor Series, not tonight. So Survivor Series, it'll be like a triple threat. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, and Adam Cole. Because somebody's going to get their butt kicked. And it's going to be Adam Cole.
Right? Matthew's saying, if only we had AEW on Survivor Series.
Right? That would be a true war, right?
Right?
That
And
would be
Luke's
awesome
letting us
to
know
see.
that he'll try to be here, but I'm having connection issues, so I might pop in and out.
Dang it. That's fine, bud.
That's
Get it
okay.
worked
We
out.
understand. We know how it is, different country and all.
Get things worked out.
Sketchy connection issues.
There's Brock. Brock's backstage.
He's backstage. He's going to find somebody. He's yelling and screaming.
Oh.
He's just attacking somebody. Who are you? Do you know people? Do you know where they are? Tell me where they are.
He was just bashing somebody's head into oranges.
He has blue hair.
Yeah, and he was eating
man,
oranges.
he just ruined all that food for nothing. That's not very nice at all.
There's people in America starving.
He's like, I'll show you pickles.
For the first time ever. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Survivor Series.
Garbage.
Like his NXT?
Yeah.
You don't like that? I don't mind it. I kind of dig it now that they're up on up on network TV. Why not throw them in there?
Right.
And, Finn Balor could be frontlining that crew as they come. You know, their 5-man tag team or their 5-man groups.
Right.
That's Sunday, November 24th. That one I'm excited about.
Right. So Luke's saying he's never had issues with Twitch, so I'm going to research this and see if it's on my end, your end, or Twitch's end. Let me see.
In the Twitchosphere?
I'm watching it on my own phone, and I'm not having problems.
Yeah, the ticker on the bottom of my phone is just going. Like, there's no stuttering. On the computer earlier, it stuttered a couple times.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it looks like it's going pretty smooth. So, anyways, what'd you guys think about SmackDown?
Yeah.
I would like to hear you guys just rant or rave, or if you loved it. Tell us about SmackDown.
Tell us how much you hated it.
She didn't even watch SmackDown.
I didn't. I actually took a break from wrestling.
She was pretty upset about Thursday.
I was very angry. I'm still kind of angry. I can tell you, but don't get me started or else I'll start swearing at people. God damn it. So now we have a little bit of buffering happening.
Oh, yep, here and there. But is it on here? Because this is what everybody else sees.
I don't know. Let's see. Nope.
I don't see anything that...
It didn't. Let's see. So Matthew said mine was buffering earlier, but it's good now. And then he had also said something about
I mean, people game on this site, so it's got to have the capability of doing some crazy stuff.
Right.
Now, I don't know
if Brock was looking for Ray.
Right. I don't know if it's something to do with my timing or my bit rate or something, if I can slow it down or if I need to for Twitch. Mm-hmm. Because most people use gaming and they do it at like 60 frames per second and it's like high capacity gaming stuff.
Right.
So I figured I wouldn't really need to play around with that stuff. Because this works on YouTube. I figured if YouTube can handle it, then Twitch could handle it.
Yeah, let's see. Solomon says Rey Mysterio is a goner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll break his other arm so he can't use it. Oh, wait, he still uses the one that's supposed to be broken.
He's probably fine now. It's been a couple weeks. He did get F5 through a wall.
Ooh, not really. His foot just kind of went through the wall. His foot's probably broken. Thor
like
says,
the media, I can make up stories.
Right?
It's fine.
Make up stories. Thor says, hey, guys, would you like to donate the foundation of my stomach? What? Why would we donate the foundation of your stomach?
Because it's got check time? I don't know.
Luke says, if you need me or have questions, you can click on my name and hit whisper, which will let you send me a direct message.
Right,
oh, cool.
like privately.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
That's what the whisper is.
Thor says, so SmackDown has Universal Bray, Raw has WWE Brock, and NXT has NXT Adam Cole Baby.
Uh-huh.
Matthew Culver says that it was SmackDown's best show. Is that because you're an NXT fan?
He's probably an NXT fan. You know, a lot of people said that it was one of their I mean, I've heard it was one of their highest rated shows in a while. Although they weren't competing against the World Series anymore and after coming off their lowest rated show.
Matthew's telling us that we should have made another Gmail account for YouTube.
So I've got my private one, and I thought about doing that and then just staying on YouTube, but I figure that might be a hassle for everybody. And at least this way, when we go back over at the end of January, it'll be January 29th when we go back over. And then that way, we can keep going here if we have enough support here also, and we can just put up a different camera for this one.
So Thursday, the screen went black, and Solomon's saying that he means he's buying food, and also says, reduce your TV, it's loud, you'll get copyrighted. And then Thor says the screen went black and there's no sound.
Huh. Try to refresh it. Well, obviously can't. You'd have to type that, but...
I don't know. Mine's working on my phone.
I don't understand how we're even loud.
I don't know either.
Mine seems to be working. The ticker's on the bottom's working. So... I don't know. Maybe it's an update thing.
I don't know.
Because ours is working.
Matthew says that he hears everything and sees everything. Now, are you hearing everything because you're actually watching it? I'm just kidding.
No, he's hearing us.
No, I
There's the
meant
Kabuki
like
Warriors.
all the TV stuff. Roswell says it's working and it's fine here.
Oh, you talking to Salman about hearing it?
Someone's
comes
saying that we
Charlotte.
might get copyrighted, but it's kind of like, well, how can we? I mean, I guess we could turn down our microphones more.
Well, as long as it's not the focal. Like right now, like if they tried to pop us, we could obviously go against them
Right.
and argue with them because it's not like it's us.
Right. We're trying to
we're
make
wa-
it so
there's
it's
something in the
us. It's
background.
just in the background and stuff like that.
The big pay-per-view we did, the Crown Jewel, it was loud.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that it was really loud.
And it just makes
I mean,
sense.
like, as long as it's just like background noise kind of thing that you guys can hear us more so than anything else, that's
There's
what
the
we want to
queen.
know. If it's just kind of like background kind of noise and stuff like that, then that's fine. That's not a big deal. As long as it's not the focal point of everything. But we've got Charlotte Flair coming down to the ring. And
Looking
she's
great.
got a black coat cape thing on tonight.
It's called a robe.
A robe. She's got a black robe on. Sports Illustrated women's crap. Lacey Evans superstar. All the crown jewel stuff for the thing from Natalia and
Yeah, the first ever women's match in
Lacey
Saudi
Evans.
Arabia. So
Did Lacey Evans win?
No,
Oh, Natalia got to win?
Natalia won.
Oh, okay.
So they signed a longer term contract with Saudi Arabia.
Right.
They're going to go all the way till 30, it looks like.
Right.
So 2030. They signed a 10-year deal, but it looks like they're extending it now.
Matthew's saying, I hear everything and see everything. So he probably just sees all the stuff that our video and then is listening to us. And
Right,
then
and that's what
Matthew's
he said.
also saying it's not copyrighted if you're talking while it's on.
Right.
Well, we just want to make sure that it's not just the...
Yeah,
you
just
can
so loud that you
hear
can't
it
even hear
exactly
us.
what it is, exactly what's going on. Because if so, then I don't know if it's because the camera's up there. Did you make sure and mute that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I did that. That's why we had to do that video again.
Oh, okay.
Because when we first did it, it was all
But
echoey.
you muted it for this, when we started this.
Well, I didn't need to do it again.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, we can look. It just
Okay.
takes a second.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. I just want to make sure that it was. Because we do have our camera kind of up by the
Everything
TV.
looks good. What's this stuff for?
I don't know. I think it's all the feels incredible. This is incredible.
Oh, because of the women. This
yeah,
was during the
so
women's
proud
match.
of Natalia and Lacey Evans stuff and
Even-
da 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 da.
And they're all huggy.
Yeah.
We did it.
Lacey Evans
Okay,
is
you did
crying.
it, you did
That's
it.
cute. And then Natalia's like slobbering all over girls in the audience.
You know, I hear a lot of like bad stuff about them doing these shows over there in Saudi Arabia and stuff, but just to see the looks on the people's faces there to watch these people live,
Right?
like it gives me like, you know, goose pimples because everybody was so happy. Like all the kids
I
were just
know,
smiling
like
so
everybody
big.
was very, very excited and happy and everything, so that was awesome. Matthew is letting you know that he loves the hat.
Oh, I don't even know which one. Just pure black.
Your black one.
It's just pure black.
Just your black hat.
My daughter made me order her like 15 of them.
Yeah, like 10 black hats.
And then it was like 15. And she gave me one. She's like, here, you can have it. You're in my clique. So I think it's a gang thing now.
I didn't get to be in the gang. I am lame. The stepmom is lame.
She's like, I'm going to give them to all my friends. I'm so excited. I'm like,
Well, I want one. All right. Ugh. Here you go. That's funny.
so Natalia
So Natalia and Charlotte Flair
versus the
versus
Kabuki
the
Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors,
Are
huh?
you taking any notes? I was just wondering.
No, I haven't
Okay.
been writing anything down. Would you like me to write stuff down, sweetie?
Well, I'd like to see things unfold.
Do you want me to get you some coffee too, sir, while I'm at it?
I don't drink coffee. It's disgusting.
As Luke would say, you want a sandwich?
I don't eat sandwiches either.
If I wrapped it in lettuce, you would.
Look at how little she is.
Who?
The little teeny one in the ring.
It's, Kari Sane?
Yeah, I know her name. I'm just saying, look how little she is.
So, Brock came down.
Kyrie. You don't say it out loud.
Why not?
Because we're watching a match.
Hey, I can talk.
All right, talk to them
I'm supposed to talk the whole time. Remember?
No.
You said talk the whole time.
Not about what's happened unless you're giving a recap.
I'm giving myself a recap out loud.
Nothing's happened.
Right now, Natalia just laid all over Kari Sane.
Yeah, she's pinning her.
She just laid on her. She didn't pin her. She just
That
like,
was a 2 count.
nah. That's all she did. There's
All
a bug
right, here
and it
comes
just
Asuka.
landed on me.
Why do
Icky
you have
bugs.
bugs in the house? That's disgusting.
Why do you have bug? You're the one that's like, ooh, box elder bugs. They're my favorite.
Do you see all the ones in the kitchen window? There's like 15 of them.
Did you kill them when you looked
what
at
am I
them?
gonna kill them with?
You're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep them forever. Why don't you start them on fire?
Anyways, you morbid creature. It's a nice room of death. I wonder what that would smell like.
They have a weird smell when you squish them. They stink.
That's disgusting.
They don't smell like a stink bug, though.
I just
They
put them
smell
outside.
like... No, because then they breed and make more of them. That's the whole point. You kill them and then they can't.
Yes, I'm sure the meager 20...
They're like cockroaches.
The meager 20 you kill a year just is going to decimate the
Going
population.
to. Find the queen, kill them all.
Look at Asuka. Charlotte. Charlotte beat Asuka not too long ago.
That's awesome.
Like, what did Kairi Sane with a very low clothesline? Barely made it.
So
Snap.
is this like the new way that Charlotte Flair flips girls as she grabs them by the crotch? She literally had her hand in her crotch.
Kind of, but
She
not really.
crotched her and up
And grabbed her
and
butt.
then was like, here, I'm going to flip you over.
She wants to do it safe. She wants to be
With
safe.
her crotch. And poor Luke says he's trying not to get irritated at my connection issue.
Ah, man,
I'm
that
sorry.
sucks.
That's a bummer. Is there a storm in your area?
Well, is it wireless? Like, I don't know. Is it Etherneted? Are we on a laptop? Are we on a phone? I don't know anything about this stuff.
Me neither.
This channel, like, I could try it on Facebook. I was going to try it on Facebook anyways and just use a phone as the camera and just use the phone's audio and everything.
Yeah.
Just let it be.
Yeah, Matthew's saying that he hopes Liv Morgan comes back and that they should make Liv Morgan versus Alexa Bliss at Survivor Series kickoff.
Right? Two little cute little blondes.
Is Liv Morgan staying a blonde?
She was when she left, and that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I don't know the history or the future. I like that WWE has become a little unpredictable. I thought Cain Velasquez might somehow beat Brock somehow, but Brock would retain. And Brock beat him.
Yeah.
I was wondering how the Braun Strowman thing was going to work out.
Oh, and then they let Tyson Fury win.
Well,
you know.
but Braun got counted out, and they came in and slammed him. So he still was dominant, but he got a count out. So he still lost, but via count out. So it all worked out fine. Like, they did a pretty good job at not embarrassing the wrestlers too bad. Until SmackDown, and then they just embarrassed everybody that was on the main roster that didn't travel. It's like, hey, if you didn't travel, you're going to get beat by somebody in the NXT.
Well, you know why they did that? Does everybody understand the reasoning behind that? Because WWE fucked up. Literally, they fucked up.
By cutting streams.
By cutting our stream. They fucked up. And it was karma.
Came
Came back
stream
and
in Saudi
got
Arabia.
them. It was because they cut us. And that's what happens when you do that.
Not what I was talking about.
I know you weren't. No, what was it? He said they cut the stream. Like, Vince
To
decided,
Saudi Arabia because he didn't get his money, and then he got his money.
He didn't get his money, so he cut the stream. Then he got his money, and so the prince was like, fuck you. And said, nope, you ain't leaving.
Hold the plane on the runway
He
for a
held
minute.
the planes on the runway. What a dumbass.
For like 5 hours.
And so they were late, and so there was no way they were going to make it back to do SmackDown, any of their main people.
And then people are like, but how did Brock and Paul Heyman get it?
Because they got out before he cut the streams, I bet, and they had their own.
Because Brock flies private.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm taking my own plane. So, yeah. So that's kind of why they did bring the NXT up, was because basically Triple H had to save Vince's ass.
And then it's like, and what you're telling me that Vince doesn't have a private jet? Pretty sure Vince has a private
I'm
jet.
sure he do, but I hope the prince said, no, he can't leave either.
No, he probably just stayed. He probably flew with them. So he's with his people. He likes to talk to them and hang out with them.
Oh,
I'm
I
sure.
bet he does. I'm sure he does like to talk with them and stuff because he's a wackadoodle.
He just wants to set everything up, get everybody's feedback. It was a pretty good show all in all.
Luke says he's on a phone. His computer
I've
setup
seen that. I
isn't
thought I
set
said
up
something
yet.
about that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was talking.
We were talking. Well, that sucks. Sorry about that. Yeah, maybe it's just the phone connection. The wire, the whatever you call it over there. I'm not sure if you call it 4G.
4G.
Stuff over there. All that stuff's a little different over there. Somebody's bleeding because the ref's putting the gloves on.
So who's getting the green mist?
Ooh, yeah.
That's the question of the
Is it going to be Natalya because she has her hair up in a pony so that Charlotte doesn't get it in her hair or her face?
It doesn't matter. What's going to happen is NXT is going to come down and beat them all up.
Yeah.
So Shayna Baszler going to come down and beat up Charlotte?
They better not.
I don't see that happening.
Ugh, shit.
I could see him showing up.
Ugh, she makes me want to hoard my guts out.
But you've got Asuka there. You've got Kairi Sane there. Both of them NXT girls.
Used
through
to
and
be.
through, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got Natalya, who never really was, but she went down there and helped him train. Then you've got Charlotte, who made her career there and then came.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. But I mean, everybody eventually is going to be from NXT.
Well, yeah,
Unless
true.
they sign, like, Jericho or something. You know what I mean? Like, unless they start signing veterans from AEW and other indie shows and then just put them right up. Like, if Omega came over, he's not going down to NXT or over to NXT.
No.
Adam Page might even go to NXT.
Ooh.
No, I mean, he's not. That's not a rumor. That's just me saying that if he came up, he might go to NXT.
Right.
Or over.
Last Monday when they green misted Paige.
Yeah, we saw that one. That's when they fired Paige.
Yeah.
The Kabuki Warriors are like, we don't need no stinking English.
He just speak to everybody in Japanese. Nobody understands him. We're all like, what they say? Are they saying bad things about us and we don't know?
Kairi Sane is tiny.
They call us crackers and we have no idea.
That's it.
Did you see the NFL player from the Browns? He was cut because he was saying racial things on his Twitter account about white people.
No.
Holy crap. Sorry, that was funny. I read that today. It was hilarious.
I didn't even know you could be racist to white people.
I guess you can. But they're like, we do not put up with that.
We don't put up with racism.
It's like, you know what? I can call you a cracker. You can call me a cracker.
Anybody can call me a cracker. It's fine.
But other people.
It's fine. Call me whatever you want. I don't get offended.
I know. I'm just kidding. I just think it's funny. I just want to know what kind I am. Am I a saltine? Am I a Ritz? Am I a Townhouse? Am I a Cheez-It? What kind of cracker am I? Oyster.
Is an oyster cracker?
Yeah, they're called oyster crackers, and people put them in like clam chowder and potato chowder and stuff.
Oh.
It looks like we've got Natalya trying to do a quick roll up on Kairi Sane. Oh,
Yeah, this match is
got
very
Charlotte
entertaining.
Flair in there.
Big old shoulder block. Charlotte's
It's kind of
just
funny
head and
'cause it's
shoulders
like
above
Charlotte's
everybody
like
else.
beating up little 4-year-old kids.
Yeah, she's head and shoulders above everybody else.
She's like, I'm just gonna come in here and beat up all the children because she's so much taller than those girls. It's funny. Oh, and she's hitting her so hard that she's just like bouncing clear back.
Throws her into the ropes. There's a little power slam. Well, she's just holding her. It's going to be a fall away slam. Yep.
Maybe Charlotte's gonna get the
up.
spit.
That's what I was thinking too. Or NXT's just going to come down and beat them all up.
And
NXT's there.
right, and Asuka's not gonna be able to spit in people's faces.
Maybe she'll get Baszler. There's a natural selection. It's over. Oh, here's a green mist. Oh, no. I thought for sure she was going to blow her green mist there, but
Right?
instead, she just put her foot on the rope. So Asuka saved Kairi Sane.
Whoa.
Oh, big old forearm right to the side of the neck.
Right?
Actually, maybe right in the
that's not very
face.
Nice. She's like, here, let me help you in there. I'll beat both of you up at
She's
the
like,
same
I want
time.
both of you.
I'm awesome. Look at me. I'm Charlotte Flair.
So they are going to be side by side. She's going to go off the top and land on both of them.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
She's going to go off the top, and they're going to move, and she's going to miss them.
Oh, she's just walking on them. That's respectful.
That is respectful. She's like, I like you as my
Here it
carpet.
is. Are they coming down? She landed on both of them.
Yeah, she did. And then she's like, get out of there.
1, 2. And the referee had to stop counting. Because Asuka was too far behind.
She didn't quite get in there fast enough.
So the referee's like,
I'm supposed to stop. She's like, that was 3, I tell you. Charlotte's like all mad. She's like, you need to stop. Whoa, did she just pull out her hair? No, she didn't.
I don't know exactly what just happened.
So she was over the ropes getting Asuka and pulling on her hair.
So Asuka,
and then Asuka like grabbed her and went like this on the top ropes.
Right,
because that's where Charlotte was. So she clotheslined her off the rope. And
right, now
Charlotte
Asuka went back
in.
outside. And now she's waiting. So I'm assuming at some point she's going to go ahead and blow the mist.
Yeah, where's Natalya? She have a...
She probably went backstage and went to the bathroom or something. Because no matter what happened to her, it doesn't last that long.
Whatever. She's probably, like, on the corner crying or something. It's normal, right? Oh, hey, look, there's that bug. Look where it is. Hello, bug.
It's a pornography bug. Ew.
Yeah, exactly. Ew. You're like, oh, I love bugs. Like, I don't like them crawling on me. It's gross.
I wouldn't know.
Here, well, let me grab him and then he can be put on.
I don't want him. It's disgusting.
Here you go. There's your friend.
He left. I think he was on my hand. That's disgusting. Who puts bugs on people? Seriously.
Ew. Where's a spider when you need one?
It's mental illness.
So we were in the middle of a match.
Yeah, we got Charlotte Flair and Natalya versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, and right now we're at a commercial about shrimp and stuff.
They might have different commercials.
I don't care. Our commercial's about shrimp. Endless shrimp from Red Lobster. Now it's a Cheetos commercial. Everybody should know it's about food.
I want to know how commercials work in other countries.
Tell us all about it, everybody who's from another country in our
Because
chat
they
right
obviously go by like amount of commercials, and then they put their own content in there. Unless they're sponsored, right? Like, what's that candy bar? Snickers sponsors WWE here and there.
Yeah.
So if they do a Snickers commercial, I'm assuming that has to be broadcast, I would assume. But I don't know if it has to be broadcast in other countries.
I have no idea, but Thor's back. Hey Thor! Nice to see you back.
Was his internet not working? Is that why he left?
I don't know. No, that's Luke.
No, somebody had the black screen and no noise.
Oh, maybe it was Thor.
All right. What'd you have to do? I mean, if you had to get it back working. No, I'm talking about the streaming.
Did you have to get some food?
I just want to know about the streaming. So the Fiend Bray Wyatt right now is doing the Cowboys and Giants game.
Sweet.
Because he's not going to show up on Raw.
Yeah.
Because he's a SmackDown guy. And now that he's the champion, he's a SmackDown only guy. Mm-hmm. And they brought Brock over to Raw.
Russell said you should start to giving the bug's name. His name was Bob, and Travis killed him.
I didn't kill him.
He
just fell
murdered
on the
Bob.
ground.
Bob is now dead.
No. Nope.
Thanks a lot.
I went to pick him up. I didn't even squish him, and he flew down there. He touched my hand.
He touched my hand! Cuties! Bug cuties!
It's a bug. I don't want to touch my hand. I don't have gloves on. Where's that backpack? It's over there.
Bug cuties!
I got gloves in that backpack.
All kinds of bug cuties. Poor Bob. He's just down there on the floor hanging out now.
Bob the Bug.
Bob the Bug.
Hey, that's Corey Graves and what's her name? Camarilla. You can come back on now.
Yeah, we've got the match back.
Charlotte, Natalya tried.
Hey, where'd she come from? I didn't know she was in this match. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, she started out the show and then she left.
Oh.
Now she's back.
She's like,
There's a big old chop from
had
Kyrie.
A large wedgie and I needed to take care of it.
That's disgusting.
Maybe she did.
She doesn't have a wedgie in those. If she had a wedgie, it's your butt.
It'd probably be real obvious in those outfits.
Oh, that had to have hurt.
Wow. Charlotte Flair's like, here's a boot to your face. She didn't even have to do anything. She just put her leg up.
Looks like everything's okay.
With what? Her face?
With the ref. The ref got right down there. Watch this. He's like, she's hurt. Maybe not.
Kairi Sane's going to get over and she's going to get Asuka in.
And this time, Charlotte's going to be able to get the tag?
I don't know. She's dramatically crawling over there. I think it's taking her a while.
And Natalya gets in with the hot tag.
That was just terrible acting.
Russian leg sweep. Can you say Russian?
He just said it. Russian leg sweep.
Well, that's what it's called. I just didn't know if they called it.
Why not call it that? If that's what it's called, that's what it's called. I don't care. If that's what the move is called, you call the move that. I don't give a crap who it's used on.
Oh, she missed it.
Yeah.
That was supposed to land her on her
She's
butt.
got her. She's like, I'll get you.
Little arm drag. Belly to back. German release
ouch.
suplex.
What are they going to do? Try to make like Natalya and like Charlotte Flair a like group now or something?
No. They tied Natalya up.
She got her. She pulled her hair.
Oh, there's an arm bar.
Now she's got her in an arm bar hold.
She's going to tap.
I don't know.
She's going to tap.
Oh, hey, is that her bad arm?
She's going to tap.
Is she going to do it?
She's going to tap.
Oh, she's not going to. She's going to get out of it. She's going to spit in her face.
Yeah, spit in her face. It'd be cool if she did, though. Look at the power. Oh, sharpshooter. No way. Asuka taps right here.
Where's Kairi Sane?
Right there, getting up. Look, she's set down deep in that, too. There's no way she's getting out of that.
Oh, ouch.
I think she just whacked her head on the ground.
She might have.
There's a spear. That'll end it.
Yeah, but she's active. Asuka's
active.
active.
Here comes the mist. The Asuka lock.
No. Oh! She's going to get her in
put
another
her in
one?
It again. No, this time it's sharpshooter again. She's going to tap this time. Is this for the belts?
I don't think so.
She tapped. Asuka tapped. So what has happened to Asuka? That's how I want to label this.
What has happened to Asuka?
Remember when she came up, she was all undefeated for like over a year down in NXT. She came up and they kind of played off of the NXT stuff.
Yeah.
She's kind of sucked since then. Since she lost to Charlotte.
Yeah.
She's kind of went downhill and she
I'm
just
not
tapped
sure what they're
Natalya.
trying to do that.
I don't understand it.
Me
so
neither.
Here comes Brock.
Brock and Paul Heyman are coming. They're like, hey, we need to know something.
Dio Madden.
They want to ask you a question. Where's Rey Mysterio?
Why would they know? Like, we have a job and we sit out here the whole time.
We're like the total commentators. Like, we have no idea who you're talking about. Oh, God. He's going after Jerry.
Well, they can't go after Jerry. He'll die.
He's like, let me scare you.
He's
he
got
has
a weak
heart
ticker.
attack.
Uh-oh.
Jerry Lawler. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's an old man with a heart condition. Paul. Now.
The King's Crown.
Again.
Yeah, he literally almost died.
He literally died on the air at one point.
We were watching that. Dio Madden steps up.
Oh, he's beating up the commentator.
Well, it's Dio. What was he thinking anyways? You don't step to somebody.
Looks like we got Tom in the chat. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. It's good to see you. So he shows up, or Dio steps up to Brock.
Yeah.
So are they going to make him a wrestler again or something? Like, I
don't
understand
think so.
that.
I think it was because he was picking on Jerry.
I get that, but
and
why
he's
would
like,
you put a commentator against
because
a
he's the
wrestler?
one that came.
Oh, that's a baseball bat. Or I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty
cricket
sure
bat?
it's some kind of a bat of some
He
kind.
got a stick, like a lightsaber.
Maybe
It looks like it's foam.
I think it's a whatchamacallit.
A candy bar?
Is he still in his belt?
No, he's going to hit him with it.
Oh.
Bam! That's a collision right there.
So Rey Mysterio has to cheat.
So Rey found him.
Right, but
Well,
Rey
of course he
Mysterio
does.
has to cheat in order to
He's
win.
the beast.
To win against Brock Lesnar, which I think is funny. So it looked like it was a, what do you call those white pipes? PVC pipe. It looked like a PVC pipe that had like tape on the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'm sure he beat him with a PVC pipe.
He could have.
Because that would hurt.
I don't even hurt as bad as a baseball bat.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't hurt at all.
Well, that's the point, right? You use stuff that doesn't hurt, but it looks like it would.
It was a pipe. Or a bat.
That's why I said it looks like a PVC pipe.
But PVC wouldn't hurt.
I know. So Tom needs a recap. So the only recap we have is that
Charlotte and Natalya versus the Kabuki Warriors, and Natalya tapped out Asuka.
So they won.
And the blonde bombshells won it.
That's it. That's the only match that we've had tonight.
We've had Brock out here twice, and now Rey Mysterio just beat up Brock with a bat or a pipe. And before that, Brock came out and just talked some shit, and he went looking for Rey Mysterio, and that's it. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
It's a very uneventful so far of the show, but, I mean, that one match has been pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. She didn't spit the green mist in anybody's face, which I thought was really weird.
Yeah, we're looking for Asuka to be spitting some mist.
But she did not. Did not.
King Dwayne. That's funny.
Thor said on Saturday night he had his first pro wrestling match.
Oh,
awesome.
hell yeah.
How did it go? Where were you at? Who did you wrestle?
I want to hear all about it.
What kind of moves did you use? What's your name on there?
Did you put it on Instagram, YouTube? I want to see some stuff. That's exciting stuff.
Yeah, that's way awesome.
Stuff I wish I would have done when I was younger. Except for when I was younger, I never thought that, people my size would ever be in wrestling. And now it's like full of them.
Right?
I would have been out there with Rey Mysterio.
All those little 5'9" guys out there.
I'd have been Rey Mysterio before Rey Mysterio was Rey Mysterio. Actually, I'm about the same age, so.
Right? Totally awesome.
Lucha.
He says it's on his Instagram account and he lost. Aww.
Well, that happens, right? You got to build up.
Yes, Tom, we know it's you. And Travis knows because I told him. And he said hi. Hi.
That's why I laughed. It's King Dwayne.
Yeah.
I know
we all have our fantasies. It's so awesome. And he lost, but it's on his Instagram account. Do we have you on our Instagram? Are we following you on Instagram? Thor?
Wrestling Gab at whatever. Not at. But.
Right. Salman saying, Rey Mysterio out of nowhere.
Right? With the pipe.
Or bat. Or whatever it is. I'm saying it was a PVC pipe.
I'm going to call it a foreign object.
Ew, gross. He was violated by a foreign object. Poor Brock was violated by a foreign object tonight on Raw. News at 7.
It would be at 10. Actually, be at 11.
Oh, Thor says he was facing a man who came back from a neck injury. Did that because that why you lost is because you were worried you might break him? So you're like, oh, he's broken.
Did you do a pile driver?
You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to wrestle this guy. He might die in the ring.
Pull the Big Show's power bomb on who is it? Diesel. He didn't get him all the way up, and so when he came down, he was neck.
Right.
Neck.
He says it's not Thor on. Oh, here we've completed 8 achievements. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Hey.
What was an achievement?
We got like more than 8 people watching or something.
Boom!
Yeah!
We're overachievers.
That's what we're talking about. And and what happened moments ago, Tom, was that Brock Lesnar came out and
got beat
like
up.
was gonna like beat up Jerry Lawler,
and
then Dio Madden stepped up and was like, hey, you don't be picking on him, you pick on me. And so Brock kicked him in the face and then
F5'd him right on top of the
table. And then
what's
his face came out. Rey Mysterio came out, was like, oh my gosh.
Right, and that's right when he gets jacked by Ray.
Yeah, Ray came out and was like, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp.
And it's right here, watch.
Yeah.
From behind. Ganesh.
That's gross. He got him with a foreign object from behind. That's funny. Did you hear me?
I hear it. It's funnier what I'm doing.
No, it's not.
It looks like a lightsaber.
It's not funny.
Perfect noise. Everybody, if they close their eyes and listen to me, they'd be like, oh my God, it's Luke Skywalker.
Oh, I was going to say, no, Luke is in our chat.
Skywalker.
Let's see. There's a lot of Philip Stills on
so,
here.
King Dwayne, is that like your phone number or something? Like, what's up with all the numbers?
Okay, I think I got it. Is it that one?
Wait, that's more numbers than it would take to make a phone number. Never mind.
Yep, that's the one. Okay.
So you found it?
Yeah.
His match?
Yeah. And all of his stuff. I know because it has Sasha Banks everywhere.
I just want to see the one.
I found the right one.
Oh, it's an actual video. Copyright.
Is it okay if we use your, video? We're going to show it to everybody.
Posting it. You got permission? I don't know if we have permission, but...
Oh, Rey Mysterio's yakking.
Rey Mysterio is all sorts of yapping in the back.
So how did he get his arm all fixed? It's been in a sling for weeks
fine.
and weeks and weeks.
That's how you heal, is you don't use it.
He used it just a while ago. Liar.
Where do you do your shows at? You gotta hit love.
Oh, Rey Mysterio's gonna come after his championship.
That is a PVC pipe.
Told you, I'm smart. I am so much smarter than you.
Looked like a lightsaber. So he got beat with a PVC pipe? Really?
I told you. I was like, that looks like a PVC pipe that he got him with.
There it is. This is gonna be the best match I've seen this year.
Why?
Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander.
You say this a lot, and I don't believe you every other time you say it, too.
I didn't say has any of them lived up to that. I said it has the possibility of it.
No, you didn't. You said this is going to be the best match of the year.
Yeah, and then they underperformed.
You said it's going to be.
This could be a 5-star match. They could tear it down if they have the red light or green light to go long enough.
They probably won't.
I don't even know who's going to win this. They haven't started wrestling yet.
Thor says that we do our shows at the Oakdale Mall in Binghamton, New York.
That is so cool. I wish we had like not backyard, but like mall wrestling style.
We used to at the Westwood Mall.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
I remember doing modeling there.
They did midget wrestling there too. And wrestling stuff.
They have midget
They
wrestling
did some
out at Fort Hall.
UFC fights there, too.
I'm a little too tall to be a midget wrestler.
No, Tom, you didn't really miss much. The only match you missed was your girl Charlotte Flair and Natalya versus Kabuki Warriors. And Charlotte Flair and Natalya won with a hold from Natalya to Asuka in the match.
It was a sharpshooter.
A hold?
How generic can we be?
A hold?
It was a wrestling match, and somebody won.
It was awesome.
With a hold or a move.
Hey, it works. You can give all them extra details. I don't know that stuff.
I just did.
Good job. That's what you should do.
Buddy Murphy's got him down. Oh, quick little 1 count. So I noticed that when we came back, they were both in the ring. There was no entrance music for either guy.
Oh, that's really nice of them. Maybe they're going to stop doing that so people won't get copyrighted for it.
Nobody knows what you're talking about but us.
On accident. Jerk faces.
It happens.
Does it?
I think
How
it
often does it happen? Because there's so many people that were like, that happened? That's so weird.
I feel like we're the only ones that happened to. You like my thumbnail on YouTube?
Dave Meltzer shared something with us. That was nice.
That was not on here. That was my email. It's on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
You like that or not?
What is that?
It's my thumbnail.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Came from SmackDown.
You're allowed to use that?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh, yeah. Well, we see how that worked out for us now, don't we? We saw how well that worked out for us. Yeah. That's interesting. He said the company I'm a part of is called Excite Wrestling. with an X. That's awesome. Cool beans. Oh my god. Oh, this is boring.
Quit yawning. What's boring?
This match.
Well, get excited.
I did. I'm done. I used up all my energy.
In the first half hour.
First 5 minutes of the night, I'm done.
We got people in there that were replying to our video. It was pretty funny. Like, how could that even happen? People do live reactions all the time and have their music up loud.
Right?
They're like, all you have to do is claim fair use and you'll get it reinstated. But I just don't want to open a legal case and give them all my info.
Right? That's the problem is it's like, yeah, don't really want to do that.
A lot of people are saying, oh, you don't have to do that. Just fix it. But we did send a note to WWE.
Yeah, we sent a very polite message to them asking them to resend it. So if they don't, then they're jerk faces. So, that's their deal.
That's what we're looking for.
Is them to be assholes.
No, for niceness.
They are.
Niceness.
It's not going to happen.
The niceness?
Yeah.
Why can't they be nice?
Because they're full of themselves.
They're not full of themselves.
Oh,
They're
hell
a company.
yeah, they are.
If people were using our stuff, actually, I wouldn't mind. But
I wouldn't care.
they can have it.
Sure, take it.
As long as they can make it funny.
Thor said, it's a start. Even if I lost, it felt good to walk out to the ring and be a part of the match. It's an amazing experience, win or loss. Hell yeah.
Yeah, win or lose does not even matter.
Hell no.
Not even this much.
Not even. Nope.
Like, I think it would just be cool to, like, you know what I mean? Like, lock up, clothesline, backdrop, suplex, bridge, almost anything. Kick out.
Right?
Like, it's all my childhood fun stuff. We used to play on the trampoline.
Yeah. Thor, I got your question. I did. Who's losing their clothes? Somebody's losing their clothes in the match
Buddy
now?
Murphy, that's gotta be it, right?
What is
1,
that?
2, 3, Buddy Murphy.
Wow, Buddy Murphy won.
So Cedric Alexander isn't getting pushed. Like, I heard that Cedric was gonna get a big old push because Paul Heyman loved him.
Yeah.
And that doesn't look like it's happening. Because...
Paul Heyman has a lot on his plate right now.
What's he have on his plate?
Brock. And him getting beat up by Rey Mysterio and all that stuff. So, you have to be careful. All that fun stuff. Whatnot.
He's in charge of Raw.
I don't care.
Look at...
Oh.
So now it's back to a two-man team.
Because Dio Madden, and they don't
Vic
have a
Joseph,
desk.
Jerry Lawler, two-man team.
Why didn't they come out and fix their desk? That's rude.
I know. All they have to do is Velcro it back together.
Right?
It's literally Velcroed.
So, you're
awesome.
trying to tell me that Brock hurt Dio Madden? Please.
So this was earlier tonight. That's what we meant. That's what we didn't miss. That's what we saw right when it first started.
Yeah, we saw Triple H come out
Cars
of
and cars of dudes, and then just
SUV.
Just Triple H gets out.
Yeah. And he's like looking around. And then he's like, I'm going to knock on this window. I just want to let you guys know that this is what's going on. You can't see inside.
The window's see-through. It's glass.
Well, last Friday was Bayley winning, and then ugly ass Shayna Baszler.
Shayna comes and attacks Bayley, beats Bayley, and then beats Sasha. Well, beat Sasha first, and then beat Bayley.
She's such an ugly person.
Yeah, she's not the prettiest on the eyes. And then Ciampa, he
decided to beat up the Miz.
Yeah, he won
For no reason.
They had a match.
Who did? Ciampa and the Miz?
Yeah, and then he won. And then the Adam Cole, he beat Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
That's what I said. No, they beat them in matches.
Oh.
That's why I didn't understand. That's why I understand where Solman's coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming either. Who was that? Was that Carmella?
I don't know. Sami Zayn
Riddle.
got
That's
attacked?
fine to get Sami Zayn beat up.
That's not right.
They picked the smallest guy for Adam Cole to wrestle in the whole WWE.
Huh. Crazy. So, let's see. Tom saying Brock and Mexican.
What?
Like,
Brock and Mexican?
Brock in Mexican. So, Brock and whatever his name is.
So, speaking Mexican? Brock speaking Mexican?
Yeah, because he's got Rey Mysterio.
Huh.
It'd be Brock and Rey Mysterio is what he's trying to say. Luke's saying, so I'm still having issues. If you can figure it out after you're done streaming, you can make it available as a bid gear on Twitch. You should have the option to make your stream watchable again after you're no longer live. That's the only way I'll be able to watch it.
Well, I'm going to post it. I'm recording the video too, and I'm just going to post it up on YouTube when we're done. That way we kind of stay up to date on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
But that sucks that you can't be part of it.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Do you think it has anything to do with like bitrate and all that stuff? I figured that Twitch is able to keep up with YouTube stuff. So I just left everything the same.
Right.
In my output settings for the OBS.
Right.
OBS. I didn't change any of that because I figured it would handle it. And my phone seems to be working.
Yeah. My phone's working too. I haven't had any problems with it.
On the house internet,
yeah.
Where we're at, but that sucks. That really does suck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Luke.
Because we want you to watch it live.
Yeah.
Like, it's no fun going back and reading everybody else's posts. And plus, what if we get somebody in here that likes to say bad words? Like her.
What? You can't mod me. I'm part of the show. I am going to say bad words all over the place.
I meant racial or raping words. Speaking of rape,
what?
I started reading a book called Game of Thrones because I haven't seen the shows yet. So don't tell me what happens in there. I won't read it anyways. But anyways.
Don't
rape.
Apologize for your issues, Luke. You didn't know that was going to happen.
Rape all over the place in Game of Thrones. Child molestation, rape. I'm like, what am I reading? She is 13. Get your fingers out of her. He likes to take her from behind so she can cry. Okay. You sickoid.
You'd have to take it up with the author.
Right?
Start sending him messages. You're a bad person.
Great show.
Are these the things you hoard? You fantasize about, you sicko face?
My buddy today is like, hey, on the Game of Thrones, he's talking about like, it's a good show. And I'm
how
like,
great it is.
I'm like, yeah, without the child molestation. And he's like, what? And I was like, the pretty blonde girl on the show? She's 13. And he's like, oh, well, she's like a hot 20-year-old on the show. Oh, that's it right there. They just showed it. Did you see it?
The People Choice Award stuff, yeah.
That was pretty funny. Speak of the devil, and it will appear.
Right? Showed a small clip.
Yeah, I just showed the blonde.
Right.
That I was talking about.
True that.
So that was pretty funny. So anyways, Game of Thrones. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Good deal.
So far.
I would imagine that it's pretty good. So, you know how we've been doing all that stuff on Audible and stuff like that?
Uh-huh.
I decided that I would go on, like, our bookstore stuff.
Uh-huh.
And look at, like, the different genres of books and look how many free ones I could get.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, there is. Anything made before, like, the 1900s.
No, like, I meant you can buy a whole bunch of different ones. Like, I went on there and found some of those mystery ones and everything that were free. I changed it so you could do the amount from, like, the lowest to highest. And it had pages upon pages upon pages of free ones.
Oh, cool.
I was like, that's awesome. Yeah. Seth Rollins. Is he having a match?
Seth freaking Rollins without a belt.
Yeah,
because so the fans will start liking him again.
He lost it over to what's-his-face on SmackDown.
The Fiend.
Yeah, so now he's got to be the Beast Slayer again, right?
No, that's not happening, I don't think, anytime soon. We're going to find out right now what he's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to step away for a little while.
Is he going to do something? Yeah, he's not wrestling, right? He's just coming down to
He's just in
thing
normal
to yak
clothes.
for his 10 minutes of talking.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
Gonna tell us all of his business in the ring, right? Thor says, I saw The Rock on social media showing he's gonna be in a State Farm commercial. Well, that's not surprising. I saw his little thing on Instagram of his Sunday dinner that he had. It was pasta bolognese and like 2 bagels. His cheat day that he's having.
That's funny.
I was like, that's a normal dinner. Just kidding.
All right, what's Seth going to be doing? What's his future plans? It's going to be a 20-minute thing, so.
Yeah, he's going to tell us all about it.
So what's next for Seth Rollins?
Yay, tell us what's next for Seth.
Guys, it's been a rough week, all right? It's been a rough week. To be honest with you, it's been a rough couple of months.
Has it?
Is he going to step away for a minute?
And look,
A rough couple of months because he's fighting
Do you
with
think
Bray.
it's because Bray's just got into his head?
that I lost
Yeah,
the Fiend at Crown Jewel.
the Fiend. Everybody's excited about it. They're like, yeah, you lost, bitch!
I don't give a damn.
He don't give a damn.
I don't care.
It doesn't concern me. What
Oh.
concerns me is that the Fiend took the Universal Championship over to Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, does that really
So is he
concern
going over
you?
there?
Is that Brock Lesnar is back on Monday Night Raw
Oh.
top of the mountain with the WWE Championship.
Ooh, sad for you.
Is that everything that I worked for the last year to get that title off of Brock Lesnar, to change the culture on Monday night, to give guys like AJ Styles,
Blah,
Braun Strowman,
blah.
hell, even Baron Corbin, opportunities to step up to the
He called AJ Styles a good guy.
He just said
hilarious.
guys like.
Oh, I thought he said good guys.
Oh.
Guys like.
AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, and even Baron Corbin. So what's he doing? What's he saying? What's he
I
saying?
have no
Where's
idea.
it going?
Is he gonna cry?
Tell me.
Ugh. I feel like he's crying right now. Don't tell me what to
I
do.
want to hear.
So what's next for Seth
What's Seth? What's next?
For the first time in a long time,
I don't know. He's gonna say it.
guys, for the first time in a long time, I don't know.
Ugh.
No goals. He's goalless. So he doesn't know what he's doing.
Seriously.
So now he can stop talking and move forward with life.
Turn it down. No music.
So here comes Triple H.
Oh, Triple H is gonna come out. Oh, he's like,
NXT.
you're gonna come over to NXT, you little wimpy bastard. The Beast Slayer.
So he's got his NXT sign up. Triple H, NXT president.
Great.
They're gonna put him back with Triple H.
That'd be funny.
That was a pretty good time for him.
Yeah, but then he was like, I don't want to be under your thumb anymore.
So remember what I said about NXT?
Yeah.
I said, how far will Vince let it go, or will he even care because it's Triple H's show?
Oh, I guess he only let it go this far, huh?
Is he gonna move Seth Rollins over there?
That'd be kind of mean.
It will bring their ratings up.
Would it?
Yeah, to bring in some guys.
How about you guys out there? Do you think that that's what's going to happen? So, like,
I'm
if
just
he
wondering. I
brings
want to see what
Seth
happens.
over there, that all of a sudden NXT's ratings will go through the roof. Sorry, I have an itchy eye. NXT.
Yeah.
You don't know what's next. Funny how history repeats itself. Except whenever you don't seem to know
History repeats itself.
Yeah.
our paths cross.
When you don't know what to do with yourself, our paths cross.
Time and a wise man recently said, if you want to know what your future is, you have to go back and retrace the steps of your past.
Fact.
Maybe your past is your future. Seth, I mean, let's look at it. You and I go way back.
Is Seth gonna put up with that?
To me and you were unsure what's next. You walked away as the first ever NXT champion. You put that brand on the map. You were the foundation. When you didn't know what was next after that, you came to me again and the Shield was born.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're heading towards some stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Seth that was the first ever NXT champion. Then he put together the Shield.
Right.
And then he was a WWE champion.
Right.
And over again.
Yeah, but are those things
Ow.
that you did for me, were they for my benefit
Ha.
or for yours?
Does it matter? Can't they be mutual? Can't two people have good?
No.
Because at the end of it,
Does it matter?
you walked away.
It matters so much.
Fair point. That's a fair point.
You walked away every time, so.
This is an interesting.
Walked away with what you wanted.
You don't know what's next. I do.
Oh,
Triple
course you do.
H. He knows what's next.
Saw what happened
sure he does.
SmackDown. NXT rolled in there and ran roughshod on that joint.
Oh, hey, look, you fired the first shot when the whole roster was stuck overseas.
Fact.
Isn't it? Right. We walked in the door. We decimated them all. And another way of looking
Notice they didn't beat Brock Lesnar up on SmackDown.
Right?
Just saying. They didn't go after the big guy.
Daniel Bryan in the middle of this ring.
Oh, poor Daniel.
Made a statement that NXT is here and it's real.
Do it tonight.
Why do you guys have to talk so much? Jesus Christ almighty.
Well, they have to build the story.
Christ on a cracker, people.
How do you get the story if he's not talking? This is exciting.
No, it's not.
This is what it
not
gets you excited.
exciting.
Here on Raw tonight, because clearly I didn't come alone. What is NXT gonna do?
Thor wants to know if, would you say that NXT made a bank statement?
They definitely made a statement.
He's gonna do next.
What is Seth Rollins going to do next?
Seth Rollins does next. Well, that'll affect what I do next.
Oh, really?
That's a fact, right?
Survivor Series is Raw versus SmackDown, and for the first time ever, versus NXT.
So they're gonna
Oh
have
my gosh.
triple threat matches all night.
And we got something to prove, Seth. So maybe
Thor wants to know, would you say NXT made a bank statement?
if you have what
Not what you said.
I did say that a minute ago. Sopan says, I had to pray what happened. Well, what's happening right now?
We got Seth Rollins in the middle of the ring right now with Triple H. Triple H is trying to get him to come over to NXT.
Blah, blah, blah.
I know how to make you great.
He's like, I'm the only one that can make you who you need to be. Come follow me, my sheep.
Than anybody.
Come, sheep, come.
We had a match, the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Natalya.
Yeah, Natalya and Charlotte Flair won that with a
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter hold from Natalya on Asuka.
And Asuka tapped.
And then it was a Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander
Here
match.
comes
It was kind of short. And
the
then Buddy Murphy
Undisputed
won
Era.
that. So he wants to try to get Seth to be part of the Undisputed Era.
Well, they're in the ring, so if
And
he says
so-
no, he's going to get beat up.
He's like, oh, hey, you don't want to follow us, then we'll just beat you. Oh, so you're a bully.
So you don't think that Seth has somebody in the back?
So Triple H is a bully. Bully, bully, bully. Triple H is a big fat bully. He's using his Undisputed Era bullies to bully people. It's not nice. It's wrong. Completely wrong. Oh, you gotta turn the music down.
Oh my God.
Oh, good.
Here comes the OC.
So the OC is gonna come out and they're like, Get off our turf.
How's
bitches.
this gonna work? How's this gonna see this wrestling can get exciting
They
again.
didn't bring their little
I love
titles
factions.
out though.
I love me some factions.
Well, you know that Seth's not gonna go with them.
So AJ lost his belt then
I don't know.
to Humberto Carrillo at the Crown Jewel. I don't know.
I have no
Did
idea.
Seth Rollins lose his belt after
No,
we got?
AJ Styles.
Oh, after Seth lost his belt.
Right.
We know that one. Did AJ Styles lose his belt at Crown Jewel?
To Humberto Carrillo.
Try it one more time.
No.
Huh?
AJ Styles.
I got it. You want me to say it one more time?
Did he lose his belt?
I know. I'm still trying to ask the question.
Oh, they ran away.
Well, of course they're gonna run away.
The Undisputed
Some
Era
big
ran
dogs.
away. I thought they were all badass. Who's beating them up from behind? Like other Undisputed Era guys?
No, they're not undisputed.
So they caught him from behind and they're like, oh, hey, I'm going to kick you in the face and beat you up.
Just more NXT guys.
Lame. Thor's saying that the Hulk Hogan is going to come out.
The Hulkster. Here comes the Raw roster. They ain't putting up with it. They're all in town.
Right?
I don't know how much I would be scared of Kurt Hawkins and
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder.
Woo, woo, woo.
But Big Eric Rowan, I would be, right?
Right? Like, they're like,
Our
there
troops
are
out
bad
there.
guys. And it's okay if they pick on us. But don't you be coming in here picking on our bad guys.
Seth Rollins is still in the ring. He didn't prick aside.
He didn't go anywhere.
And then they started his music. So he stayed inside the whole time and let the OC get beat up.
Well,
So
he
what's
didn't do
Seth going to
anything.
do? So
I don't
that
know.
means Seth's headed to NXT?
He doesn't know what he's doing. He said he hasn't made a decision yet.
Well, I don't think that's a hard decision when you want to stay on Raw.
Yeah. If I was him. Sure in the hell wouldn't want to go over to NXT and be under
Maybe he
Triple
could
H's
go over
thumb.
to NXT. WrestleMania tickets go on sale tomorrow, by the way.
Oh my gosh, tomorrow. You know what else is tomorrow?
The 5th?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday and it's November. In the States, what does that mean?
Election Day in America.
Yeah, it's election day.
Make sure you go vote.
Yeah, go exercise your rights. Flex those voting muscles.
Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern.
The travel package available.
What?
Travel package, WrestleMania.
Get
Oh
on there
wait,
and be
are
like,
we
click,
allowed to
click,
do
click,
that?
click,
Is that
click, click,
copyrighted?
click, 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 click. To get your tickets?
Get your Comic Con tickets.
I'm in. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm
Oh
forced.
man, nothing's available. Oh, Sunday's gone. Oh, Sunday's my favorite day.
Right. Oh, I hate. We're gonna end up with Sunday. It's the worst day. Oh, Sunday's gone. I like Sunday.
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
What is it?
I don't know. Stuff. Big Bang Theory and their weirdness. Nerds.
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 Don't watch Revenge of the Nerds. It's not politically correct.
Watch it. It's funny.
There's like rape scenes that are like funny.
It's not a rape scene.
Yeah, it's not rape if you pretend you're somebody else, wear a mask, and then go down on a girl.
She liked it. She didn't say no.
She didn't think it was anybody else.
She didn't say no after either.
Well, that's... but still, it wasn't consensual at first. You don't just see what you can get away with. We do not promote rape on the channel. See, it's the adult content we were talking about. That's why I had to adult content it.
Yeah.
Because I've talked about rape at least 3 times tonight. And I'm not done.
That is happening in a movie. That it's in a book. What was the... Oh, Brock getting...
By the pipe. By the foreign object from behind.
It's terrible.
All right, so right now, what do we have going on? Nothing. NXT just invaded and beat up the OC, but the locker room came down and broke it up. So everything right now seems like it's back on the rails for Raw. But NXT is in the house, and they are on the prowl.
That's what they say.
So that was the men being attacked. So are the women going to get attacked? And why didn't Charlotte and Natalya get attacked earlier? Are they saving it for other people?
Yeah.
Who's the other people?
I don't know.
Who else is there? Who?
I don't know. Who else is there on Raw? The girls. Wasn't that all 4 of them?
Becky.
Oh, yeah, Becky. She could get attacked. She's a winner.
Becky's the only one that matters.
Because she's the man.
Besides Charlotte and her twins.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Sure. Because they matter too.
The twins.
Yeah, that's it. The twins.
The highlights of Raw. They used to be the highlights of SmackDown.
Oh. Is that how it is?
But they came over.
Yeah.
And then when they were free agents or whatever that was called, the wild card, they were just all over the place. Never showed up on NXT though. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Well,
What do you mean who showed up on NXT?
I said they never showed up on NXT. The twins.
Why?
Because Charlotte didn't go down there.
I thought you said that's where she
Not
made
when
her...
she was big chested like she is now.
Oh, she wasn't big chested at that time?
Not this chested. No.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
That'd be
what's
funny
he
if
gonna
Hulk
do?
Hogan came out.
Yeah,
That's what I miss about being a kid, right? Hulk Hogan always came out.
he did.
Now Hulk Hogan can't come out because the old guy.
Well, there for a long time, he's completely banned from it too. So now that he's not banned from,
Well, that was when he was old. He didn't get banned when he was young.
I know.
He did go to court and testify against Vince McMahon about steroids in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And then he just went over to WCW, so it didn't really even matter. So they don't have the best of all relationships, but it is a business relationship, and that's fine.
Right.
But their personal friendship kind of got a little beat up after the 80s and going into the 90s. When Vince got busted and was going to go to prison for distributing steroids to everybody.
You came here, you want to light a fire under my ass? Well, mission accomplished. Yeah. But this isn't Friday Night Smack. Me on NXT on Wednesdays, I'm not.
This isn't SmackDown. We're better.
There's a top guy. Daniel Bryan couldn't get the job done on Friday, but I'm not Daniel Bryan. I'm better. I'm Seth freaking Rollins.
So he wants Cole tonight.
Give me an NXT title match and give me it tonight.
There it is.
So he wants an NXT
Title match tonight against Adam Cole. Seth freaking Rollins, Adam Cole.
Tonight. Welcome back. Challenge accepted.
So he's going to NXT then?
If he wins the championship, he has no other choice.
Right.
And there's no way Adam Cole can beat freaking Seth Rollins.
But they're going to have it that way? Because they're going to they're like, we really don't want him to be down there.
I don't know, but now we got Andrade.
So
With Zelina
Andrade
Vega.
is our next wrestler with Zelina.
Look at Zelina. She looks
Vega.
good.
What is she wearing? A
Like the
crown?
Statue of Liberty. I'm sure it's out of a movie.
Is it? Maybe. She's going to talk.
Mixed tag team? They're doing a mixed tag team match?
Mixed tag team combination? Huh. Wow. Okay.
That's very rare to see mixed tag teams. done.
Right? Very rare and weird. But okay.
Oh yeah, the lady from last week, like
I thought
Molly
she
or
was
something.
talking about Shayna Baszler. She should.
Yeah, but she doesn't wear a mask. She needs to, but she doesn't.
Thor says The Rock versus Kurt Angle. Who would win?
The Rock.
Probably. Hey, it's that person's birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's my 10th birthday.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome. That person's 10th birthday. I have a big old sign saying it. How
Andrade.
cute. Then you got some weirdo guy in a big blue shirt in the corner down there at the bottom. That's so creepy. He's funny.
So we got a mixed tag team match then?
I guess so. How do they do that?
Mixed tag team. The women have to wrestle the women and the men have to wrestle the men.
Granted, so who tags who in?
Whoever tags who in, the other one comes in.
Okay, so if they tag... So if there's a dude in the ring and the other guy tags the girl in...
Then the other girl comes in automatically.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Oh.
No exceptions.
Wow.
Women wrestle women and men wrestle men.
She's very thick.
Yeah. Big bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Not that one.
You don't think that's a rockin' world go round?
No.
He's gonna jump over her. See?
Their weird little entrance that they have.
'Cause it's cool.
Oh, totally. So awesome. Nobody even knows who this girl is. She's like a nobody.
Maybe
and
she
all
was
of a
in
sudden
NXT.
she wants to be a somebody. They're like, hey,
Well,
let's bring up this nobody that wears a mask, but we're going to make her a somebody.
Doesn't
but she's a
everybody
nobody.
that's a nobody want to be somebody?
Sure.
Isn't that how it works?
Shouldn't she get out of the ring? She's
She
like,
is.
I'm not sure I can get out of the ring.
Oh, Andrade just tossed out over the top rope.
Yeah.
Sin Cara, oh. She's like, I didn't touch him.
What are you talking about? Here,
Oh!
hold my baby.
That's a lot of ass.
Right?
Andrade's done.
Catalina. All right, we're on a commercial.
Andrade's done.
All right, so it's who? Sin Cara
And Catalina.
and Catalina. This is a mixed
Tag
team match.
You just doing that to fill time or something?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
All
All right. Thor had a question earlier.
Oh,
Our stuff is going.
buffering.
Yeah, it's buffering.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So it's not working then.
And there it goes. Maybe. Is it doing it?
Oh, crap.
There it goes.
Wait, it's going on mine.
It fixed itself. It took it a second. All right, so Thor's question. If you're running WrestleMania, what are your 5 matches and a sixth match is your main event, only using main roster stars, and you have to use one legend?
All right, that's pretty easy. I would put... This would be fun, because I could do this one. This would be fun. Make sure I'm not skipping anybody. So, my... Right before the last match, because I don't know what the last match would be, I'm going to do the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Aleister Black. But there would be a big build-up to the show. Like, it's not just going to be a match. All these have, build-ups from January to the end.
Okay, that's your main event?
No, that's right before. That's what I said, the match right before. The
Okay.
main event's going to be The Rock versus Brock Lesnar.
So this would be the 5th match?
Yeah.
Okay. And the 6th match would be what?
Brock Lesnar versus The Rock. That gives me my legend. And then that would pass the torch, but we don't. He didn't
Okay.
ask for the winners, right?
Right, no.
All right. Then I would do Becky Lynch one-on-one with Ronda Rousey in Ronda Rousey's return.
Okay. Would that be your first match of the night?
No, it's fine where it's at. I'm doing it in order. And then,
4th?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then right before that would be a... Let's do a... Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles.
Okay.
That's a U.S. title match. Let's do the Authors of Pain against the Viking Raiders.
Okay.
And now I just need one left. One in the beginning.
Yep.
Let's do something like that'll just be like a lot of fun. Let's do Let's do Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax to start the show. That'll give everybody some excitement. Anyways, we're back. It's Andrade versus Sin Cara. Andrade has got the upper hand. I thought he would be done after that ass to the face.
Nah. Maybe he's used to it.
Charlotte doesn't have a lot of ass.
But she's got some big old boobies in the front. If you had those to your face quite a bit, it'd almost be like getting a butt to your face.
Smack. Wake you up.
It probably would. Definitely would wake you up.
All right. So they're both up top.
Yeah. They're both superstars. He's trying to
he's
take
gonna
off
take
his
his
mask.
He's so disrespectful.
He really likes to rip off their masks.
The Luchas.
He doesn't like the Lucha's mask. He's like, take it off.
He's like, I don't wear my mask.
I don't wear my mask.
I'm not ashamed. Now it's time for you to take off yours.
Right? Like, why aren't you doing it, and why aren't you doing it now? Whoa. He threw him quite a ways. That's
do
crazy.
A pre-show match, too, and make it like a cruiserweight match. But I don't know any cruiserweights, so.
Ricochet?
Ooh, you could do like a 30-man battle royal. The Andre the Giant battle royal, put that number 1. Like, not number 1, but like pre-show. The Andre the Giant battle royal. And then I'll name 20 guys.
Oh,
So I'm teasing.
no.
It wouldn't be that hard. See, I should have put Drew McIntyre in there. Like, there's just 5 matches is just too hard. There's going to be at least 10 or 12 matches.
Because there's a lot of people that you would want. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's going to be a 7-hour show plus the pre-show, which is going to be about 2 hours.
Right.
And we're going to be here the whole time.
Yeah. We would be here the whole time.
That's April 5th.
I'm so excited.
Right on your calendar.
Yeah.
Survivor Series could be a long one, too. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Did she poke her in the eyeball?
No, she just went to move her mask, so it got in her way.
Oh.
Oh, Selena with a kick to the face.
I think it's kind of cool that they're kind of having her wrestle, though.
Yeah, she wrestled down in NXT.
Wow.
1, 2. Andrade. You can't touch the girls.
Why not?
Because you can't. It's a rule. I didn't write it.
Is it? Is that a rule? Selena's
You
like,
want to
get
hear
out of the way.
a little, what would you call that? Like some wisdom?
What's that?
A wisdom story? I'll tell you right after the match. Or during the commercial.
Yeah. Thor says that you can add 5 more.
Oh, God. Go ahead and add 5 more. Just put me under the gun.
No. So this is like her thing. So they're gonna say that it'll work on guys for Zelina, but it won't work on her.
Right? No, she's too ground bound. She's got a low center of gravity.
Oh my God, I fucking hate women matches.
There it is. That'll end it.
Hope so.
It is. 1, 2, 3. Zelina Vega.
So Zelina Vega got a win. So she won with Andrade, with a winner with a hold on Catalina. She's like, I gotta make sure my boob's still in there.
I don't want them to fall out.
She almost had a nip slip. We almost had a wardrobe malfunction. So, who's Zelina Vega with?
Alberto. He doesn't have the belt. AJ still has it.
Yeah.
Okay. He just didn't bring it down with him.
Yeah.
So that's happening tonight.
Humberto Carrillo and the Street Profits against AJ Styles and the OC.
Yeah, and then we got Adam Cole, Seth Rollins for the NXT Championship. Which sets up at Survivor Series, everybody. Listen to this. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, and Seth Rollins in the ring at the same time.
Like, Dio Madden's still gone.
Well, he's never coming back.
Why not?
Because he got F5. Nobody can recover from an F5.
He didn't get F5'd.
Through the table.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah.
I know he got a knee to the face, but I didn't see that F5. I knew he broke the table, but I didn't know he F5'd him onto the table. Didn't know that part.
Oh, they're skipping back. This is the Lana Rusev Day.
Oh, they're still talking about the divorce court stuff last Monday?
Week, yeah.
Thor says his money's on Seth.
Yeah, Well, tonight, yes. But I thought he meant a Survivor Series. I was like, I don't know who's going to win that one.
Right? El Barfo.
But I do have Seth winning it tonight. I could see Seth being the NXT Championship.
Mm-hmm.
At least through Survivor Series. Or at least
Right.
through the New Year's. Like I said, their ratings this week were 570-something thousand people watched. Like, that's low.
NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It dropped way down.
I just think it's funny that Vince was like, I know how we'll fix that. We'll throw over to SmackDown and beat up people over there because that's fun. I wonder how Fox took that. They're probably like,
Nobody was there.
yeah.
Right. How about you embarrass every member of our roster with your
They
USA
did.
show?
They embarrassed the women's champion there
Uh-huh.
with the other NXT champion trying to say that some
It's this
butt ugly woman
Wednesday
is
on NXT's
better.
show. They're getting invaded. They're getting beat up this Wednesday on their own show
I hope so.
by both Raw and SmackDown. It's happening. I'm calling it now.
I think it would matter. Probably wouldn't make her face any uglier than it already is.
Would you leave Shayna alone?
I can't.
She was
I can't.
born that way.
No, she wasn't. She probably made herself that way.
With what, a machete?
Yes.
An ugly stick?
Yeah.
Just beat
Yeah.
herself with it?
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Pretty sure that she beat herself with an ugly stick.
So anyways, wisdom. What I was going to say, the word of wisdom for the day is there's two monks and they're walking and they have to travel something like 20 miles and they're walking and they can't touch women.
Right? Okay.
And there's a woman that they can't talk to because they can't talk or touch women, or is standing there and she's trying to get across the stream. So the one monk picks her up, carries her across the stream and sets her down, and they keep walking. About 10 miles later, the one monk finally is like, why'd you touch her? Like, why'd you touch her? We can't touch her. And he's like, I set her down 10 miles ago. Why are you still holding on to her? Let it go.
Who's letting what go?
That's the moral of the story.
Who are you telling that to?
The world. Whoever's listening. It's like this.
Who is listening?
If you
Is there anybody out there?
drop something,
Are you listening?
if you
Hey,
do
Harry's back. Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry, if you do something, it's over right when it's over. The only thing that keeps it there is that you think about it. That's it. Once you do something, I can drop this pin. That's over. The only thing that makes me even remember that is that I want to. If you decide to just let it go, it's done. It cannot persist unless you make it persist. And that's how the brain works. Is we want to hold on to things. Let it go. Oh. All right. So what do you have to say?
He's listening. Yay, somebody's listening.
We got listeners.
Yay, I like listeners. Sweet.
Nobody listens.
Oh.
Yeah, I want a little Nintendo. Nintendo's like the #1 selling game in the world still.
Is it?
Yeah, I watched a
Game
thing on
system?
it. Yeah, I thought it would for sure would be the Sony. Nope, still the Nintendo.
I thought it would be the PlayStation. Really?
Yeah, absolutely. The
Interesting.
Xbox is not even close, by the way. It's like
Harry
number
says
4.
that Travis is speaking facts.
Facts.
He's always speaking facts, so he thinks.
Just a little bit of wisdom, like a little bit. It's not even mine. It's just wisdom to pass along.
Wisdom. Facts.
All a memory is a weird synapse in the brain. That's it. It's not real. Like when we started this show, we can never go back there.
Right.
It's over. It's completely done. So anything that's happened from now back is done. And the only thing that makes us remember it is obviously we're on video. And the second part is if you decide to think about it, if you decide to dwell on it, if you decide to
I really
persist.
don't. I just don't.
But a lot of people do. A lot of people hold on to things for years. It's like having a crappy day at work and you bring it home to your family and you invite your boss to work or boss to dinner and you're sitting at home eating dinner with your family and you're all upset still about work.
That's why I don't bring work home.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I'm talking about.
Just isn't worth it. Who are these people? People
That's the
really
big
buy
hurts.
that stuff.
Yeah, the big hurt.
It's weird.
Nugenics at GNC. If it has GNC on it, people buy it. Look, enter bulk. Just enter bulk and you'll get all big. Got some testosterone. You can't take this if you play any sports. I like to sell over-the-counter steroids. Back when I used to live...
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I want some. Just kidding.
Testosterone. It's called free testosterone boost. You need human growth hormone is what you need.
I know, right? That'd be nice.
Fountain of Youth.
Could you imagine?
Look,
wow, that
a
feels
commercial
so
with
good.
Seth Rollins. That's cool. He's got his own ads. Is that a
Benzene,
cigarette?
nicotine,
It's a cigarette commercial.
beryllium,
Yeah, keep. That's what the chemicals.
cadmium. Maybe you should just take yourself away from that.
Don't smoke.
The real cost. Oh, thanks, Raw, for giving us a lesson. Maybe you guys should stop bullying people.
Or were we bullied?
I think so. And Triple H was bullying people.
Earlier.
And he brought his bullies over to bully people.
So that's a big comedy book about sports.
The 64th,
The
Man.
64th Man.
Anna Chlumsky
Yeah.
and John Cena. Rusev's gonna yak at us. He's gonna talk facts, too.
It's Rusev Day.
That's patented. It's copyright. Can't say that.
I could say whatever I want. Look, he's peck popping.
It's a Peck Papa Live.
I would say it's peck pop of love, but he can't keep his wife. So there's no love.
Tonight is the night to end all this stupid drama.
Yay, the night to end all this stupid
He's
drama.
going to end this stupid drama.
He's gonna end the drama. I like it when they end the drama.
Soon to be my ex-wife, Lana. I'm not here to call her names.
Oh, that's really nice of him. He's like, I'm not gonna call her
Even
names.
though I sure can.
I can call her names. I can speak and talk words. That's funny. He's like, but I can do it, but I'm not going to do it.
You want her? She's yours.
Right? Take her.
But your ass is mine.
You can have her,
But I want that
I
ass.
want your ass. I don't know.
But
if
I
that
want
sounds-
that ass.
That sounds terrible. Come on, put it into this. I want to see you out here.
Is it another foreign object from behind? Alright, that's enough with the gay rape. We've had 2 straight rape and now 2 gay rape. People are watching us going, what?
Oh, he's broken.
Oh, I didn't know Lashley was hurt.
So now he can't do anything because he's supposedly hurt.
Yeah, if he's hurt, there's nothing he can do.
He's not hurt.
It's real.
Whatever. That's just goofy. See, Rusev doesn't even believe
It's like a Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Beat you up around this entire arena.
Oh,
I am not medically clear to fight tonight.
dang it.
Oh.
We were hoping he was medically cleared.
Oh, is that because he got beat up between Team Hogan and Team Flair?
He must have.
Suffered a very debilitating injury. I've torn my groin.
Oh.
Boinking his wife.
And no, I didn't tear my groin over a crown jewel. Or even trained to visually beat you up. I torn my groin
In the bedroom?
doing things and performing in ways that you could only fantasize about.
Oh my God.
Louise. Holy garbage.
I don't know how you could keep a straight face if you're a Rusev.
Thor wants to know where's Aiden English.
So he did SmackDown. He was the voice on Aiden. But anyways, he doesn't do the main stuff anymore. He just does 205. He's an announcer down on 205. But I know what you're saying because I want to hear him singing Rusev Day. That's who came up with that.
Nice. Oh, good.
He's going to
Is she in lingerie?
your ass.
I don't know. Maybe. But somebody's going to come down to kick his ass, so get ready to...
The Scottish psychopath.
Oh, good? Is that good or bad?
Well, it's good for me because I love this dude, but it's Drew McIntyre.
Oh. Why the hell would he have anything to do with Rusev? And why would he be friends with them?
All heels hang out.
Oh, yeah? Is that how that works?
Yeah, all heels are friends.
They have some weird little club in the back.
Yep.
They're like, no faces allowed
Nope.
on the door.
Nope. That's why Rusev isn't really a face, because he hangs out with them sometimes, too.
Oh. So they're trying to say that he can't do that?
We need to get trench coats like that and wear them.
Harry says that Drew was on Team Flair with Bobby. So he got his ass kicked, too.
They all lost to Roman Reigns.
Well, you know, Rusev wanted a fight, so he's going to get a fight. Here it is.
This is going to be a good one. Oh, God, that was a headbutt.
Ouch. Right to his ear. Right to his ear.
Big ol'.
And Harry said, and Rusev was on Team Hogan, so that might be the reason they are fighting. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. My microphone fell off. I got too excited.
Yeah. Makes sense. Oh. Oops. Oh, my excitement. Like Eeyore. It's called dysthymia. Seriously.
Rusev's giving him a shoulder to the gut. See how many of those
There's
he
a
can
big
take.
old right hand. He can take as many as that Rusev can dish out because Drew McIntyre's a badass.
Yeah.
So is Bobby going to interfere in this match? Beat him with a crutch, maybe?
Is he down there?
No, they're still up at the side. She does. She has like underwear on. Her upper half.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, because I wouldn't notice that.
You're like, she's wearing a really short skirt. She's wearing a lingerie out there.
On the upper half.
Slut bag. Lana's being a slut bag. This is for her modeling career.
Right. It's the best thing about America. Sluts. See?
Sluts.
It's like a little lacy number that she's wearing.
Beavis and Butthead do America.
She said sluts.
I'm going to play the sluts. She said sluts.
Let's fly to New York with her and go to the next city and play the sluts.
Thor wants to know, wait, where's Ric Flair? Hopefully he is taking a nap.
It's past his bedtime.
I really, really don't want to hear him talk. Poor guy. I know he's had a lot of medical problems. Oh my God. It's like torture to my ears when he talks.
You don't like Big Slick Rick?
I bet when his younger days when he was in his prime,
Did
he
you
talked
say
fine.
I bet? He was one of the best ever.
It's because now he's old and it's because of all his medical issues. I was saying I bet when he was younger, in his prime, he sounded better. So he could talk smoother and everything like that. But now it's like
A little bit more
stilted
coherent.
and he kind of has like this.
You know,
He has to like try really hard to get the words out sometimes. And so I'm just like, I feel bad for him. But at the same time, I'm like, just shut your face. Like, I just don't want to hear you talk. Don't talk.
I'm pretty sure he was
Don't
like
talk
either drunk
anymore.
or on pills the first one with the Miz show.
Yeah,
on
fucking
Miz
say
TV
something.
when he was talking to Hulk Hogan. He's
I'm like, oh my God, is he okay?
this time I can talk all I want. And Miz
Seriously?
is like, shut up. Like, you don't tell that to Ric Flair.
Oh, hell yeah, you do.
Well, he just started talking over him and then made it about
Talk
the,
all he wants,
the match
all right.
instead of just Flair.
Here, you have to fix those holes in our wall.
Don't bring up holes in the wall.
Those things look terrible.
Nobody knows they're tiny. They're like from...
Oh my God, I can see them from here. They're like the size of a nickel.
Yeah, they're the size of a dime, and
They're ginormous.
they're for lag bolts that used to hold the TV up. We used to have the TV over there, and now I moved the TV over here because we're sitting here, so it makes sense. I moved it over on the wall, and now it's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
The TV's on a bracket. I can pull it out and move it over there and cover it. But I figure since we're in here 4 days a week, It's fine. 3 days.
4 days a week. Ah.
Pay-per-view days is 4. We have a pay-per-view this Saturday.
We do?
Yeah. AEW Full Gear.
Oh, yeah.
So Wednesday is their go-home show for Full Gear. So that's Cody Rhodes versus Jericho for the title, the world title. We've got the Young Bucks. They're wrestling Santana and Ortiz. There's probably going to be a tag team title match.
That's good.
SCU. So, what else am I missing? Omega and Moxley. John Moxley. That's happening. So, it should be an exciting pay-per-view. Whoa.
Totally. And then what are we doing later?
We might do the Logan Paul KSI fight for all you millennials. You guys even interested in that even a little bit? I already paid for it, so it's happening. I just don't know if I'm going to actually do the stuff, but we might as well try it. See if we can get a pop for that too. Because they're going to be out in full gear for that.
But what would they get you for? You're not showing it.
No, I know, and as long as we don't hear it, we're fine, right?
I mean, you
Like,
can't
I think
hear
we'll be
them
fine. A little watch-along is
punch
fine.
each other.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how they would do that. And they play music in between each round. Like, you'd have to mute
But
it.
between the rounds is fine, and they give you a timer. It's not like you don't know when it's going to end. The round. Hello,
I know
3
how
minutes.
boxing works.
Well, I'm glad you do, because you almost sounded like you had no idea.
Never seen a boxing match before.
What's
Dwarfish.
that? Someone wants to know, wait, where's Kane? Like, Kane as in, like...
Velasquez or Kane as in the dead man's brother?
Hopefully he's doing his political office as he should be, and he's not being voted out tomorrow.
Will he come back to wrestling if he gets voted out tomorrow?
I don't
And
know.
is he even on the ballot to be voted out tomorrow? He might not even be on the ballot. Like,
So, you know how...
you don't vote for mayor every year. You vote every 4 years.
Right. So, you know that guys are extremely hairy in places, just like everybody else is. So, you know how they always wear these weird little outfits that they wear?
Where are we going?
They always have them where they're, like, down on the ground. And their camera, like that camera angle. Like,
He waxes.
yeah. They wax all right. I'm surprised with a groin injury he'd want to stand there, but okay.
Well, how he got it, it's more of a trophy than an injury.
Is it? What did he say?
You're nothing but a bitch.
Yeah. Totally.
It's Rusev Day.
Yeah, Rusev, you tell him. Give him an elbow to
What
the
a
face.
great match.
Is it because
This
they're
is
big guys?
Yeah, this is just the stuff I miss. Like, you just don't get to see this stuff. Just full out brute strength. Just beat the crap out of each other.
Yeah. So, does he have a owie on his arm?
Where? Oh, that. Wait, where?
On his weird bicep arm.
Yeah. Like just up there on the corner?
Yeah.
That red mark?
Yeah.
It's either a stretch mark or
I think he's got an owie on his arm.
a scratch. Maybe it was from a kick.
Maybe.
Here it is. Monchka.
Oh, he missed it. He got
Oh.
all psyched up for nothing. Now he's just getting kicked in the head and the face and getting
Oh, he's
sat
going up
up on the
top.
thing, and he's like, no,
He's
I'll
trying to get
hit
back
you.
down. No, he's already up there. He might as well drop a double axe handle. No. Here it is.
Oh,
Oh, God.
they both bodies slammed into each other. It's like,
Double crossbody. And neither one of them even budged
They're
either.
like, my sternum hurts. I think I might have to throw up later.
Look at that. Neither one of them budged. Usually when they do
That's
that,
funny.
you kind of see it coming. And that was like, ugh. I gotta go puke.
I have a sternum issue.
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Does anybody else have any problems? Does anybody else need to go home?
No, we're fine.
No, we're good.
Get 'em in. We only live once. And they all kill themselves.
I love that stupid cartoon. Llama face, llama face. Oh, it's so funny.
Rusev's working his way outside. Now this is where Lashley's going to get him.
Is it? Is he going to hobble down there real fast?
Rusev doesn't look like he's in too good a shape anymore. He doesn't have a butt. What'd I say?
Disqualification.
Bobby Lashley, his groin is feeling a little bit better. I don't know how good it feels, but
I guess it feels really good.
I don't feel good. Why do you think it feels good?
Would Drew McIntyre really be okay with that?
He don't
Right?
care.
He's like, whatever. You guys
Have
are
at him,
idiots.
fool.
Right? Drew McIntyre's like, you're an idiot.
Well, Rusev won,
Yeah, he did.
so McIntyre got the L.
Yeah.
Loser.
Yeah. Because why? Because of Lashley being a faker.
I don't think he's faking it. I think he just got some treatment when we weren't watching.
Ew, that's disgusting. Out there in front of all those people?
Yeah, she's pretty handy.
Don't be gross.
That's that gross. See, now he's going to have a
Now,
shoulder
is
injury.
she going to get all into it?
My groin hurts. Well, now your shoulder's going to hurt.
My groin hurts. Well, let's have some wrestling. we'll make your rest of you hurt too while we're
Who's
at it.
behind him? NXT? Oh, RKO out of nowhere.
Why is Randy Orton involved in this? Because it's his buddy. It's his Ric Flair buddy.
I don't know.
So it's like the Ric Flair people
but that was an
against the
RKO out
Hogan
of nowhere.
people.
So I did that to Naxos today.
You did an RKO out of nowhere to him?
Yeah, on the grass outside.
Why? What did he ever
Because
do
he
to
always
you?
jumps up. So I just caught him with it. It didn't work. I just fell on my back and he landed on his feet.
Of course he did. He's a dog. You weirdo.
But it was so fun, except for it hurt.
Orton's like, you go away, ref. I'm going to beat him up. Bobby Lashley and I are beating him up.
So, uh-oh.
Hiss, hiss. I'm the Viper.
Ricochet.
Hiss, hiss.
Oh, Ricochet's in a hurry to get down there. Ricochet versus Randy Orton. That's what I'm talking about. He could have just pulled his groin again.
He probably did.
Oh,
He's wearing red.
Ricochet Orton. That will be interesting.
Yeah?
Be kind of wild to see.
Oh, Lana got in the way.
Ricochet
Oops.
kicks a woman.
He didn't kick her. Lashley hit her.
The Ricochet from Ricochet. got
Ricochet
her.
kicked Lashley, and then the Ricochet from his kick got Lana.
I know,
and
that's
she
what I'm
hurt her
saying.
butt.
It's a double Ricochet.
That's hilarious.
And Lana's down.
Good. She deserves it.
I don't think she does. I don't think
she
any
totally
woman
does.
should be beaten
I think she should be beat the crap out of.
by Ricochet. By a man.
I think another girl. Oh my
Aw.
God, don't pick her up. Nobody
You can
wants to
see her
see her
black
hoo-ha. Nobody wants to see her hoo-ha.
The camera's like, we saw her black
Oh,
underwear.
what's hoo-ha? Hoo-ha area. Everybody, we can't show the hoo-ha area. We can only show the upper part. You know, it's a good thing he has that groin injury. Now she can have an ass injury. I don't know if he's bleeding or what. But something's
you ass
happening.
punched.
Thor, the Lana nip slip. Oh, no, honey. That was a pussy slip, not a nip slip. That was a hoo-ha slip.
Can we even say that?
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess
sorry.
It's age
Would you
restricted.
rather me to say
No.
her kitty cat?
Okay. So you're going to say a different C word. I was like, no!
God, no. Her hoo-ha, her vajayjay.
Hey, look, in 2019,
lady
Becky
parts.
Lynch became one of the first women to main event WrestleMania. Did you say one of?
And the first
First
female superstar to grace
the cover of 2K20.
Oh my God, how exciting. And then what's even better is that when you play her, her hair gets all over her face and they're glitching and she's all stupid looking. Her
looks like
eyes are like over
She looks
here.
like a redheaded Yeti. She is the abominable Snow Becky. The Abominable Snow Becky.
Oh, the glitches on 2K20. That's hilarious.
My favorite's still the figure 8 with the referee.
All up in her boobies.
That and her head's down in his crotch. All out.
That one is pretty
John
funny.
Cena posted that on his.
That's hilarious. He didn't know that that's what they were doing.
Oh, he knew.
So is this what's happening with 2K20? Like, I didn't know it was a porn game, too.
It's for everybody's excitement.
Looks like we have a KJC.
Hey, KJC.
With some other letters behind that, but that's it. So,
Uh-oh.
hi! Thanks
it-
for being in our chat. No, it's like Pippenny.
Like a foreign language?
Pippenny. I don't know.
Or are they just racking on the keyboard?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's fine.
So Thor says,
Leave
I
your
hate
comments
this.
on there.
It's complete crap. Why would they do it to Rusev? He has given blood, sweat, and tears. It makes no freaking sense.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on there, except for, I mean, obviously they have something planned for him. I just don't understand why they're breaking up the team with Rusev and Lana.
The Rusev.
The Rusev.
Team Rusev, you know.
Right. The whole team Rusev's breaking up.
Ew, that was gross.
Like, Christmas candy.
It was an IHOP commercial for the Elf on the Shelf. The
Right.
pancakes were green.
Yeah, it's the green pancakes. Green eggs and ham, Sam I am.
No. Elf on the Shelf Christmas pancakes has nothing to do with Dr. Seuss.
Sounds cooler though. And that's all that matters.
Does it?
Is the coolness that comes out with it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you see that magician? Just
Wow.
Turn that cigarette into something else.
No, he turned one of those vapor thingies into a cigarette.
Oh, because he'd rather him smoke than vape.
Yeah. Because they're saying that if they vape, they'll smoke.
Oh, well, yeah. Like McKenna even wants to try vaping. Because
Why?
it's cool. Like they just
It's-
suck on this tube filled
Oh
with
my
stuff.
God, why don't you just get a pacifier? Just get a pacifier, start sucking on a pacifier at school,
So
and you'll be
they-
just as cool as all the other kids.
So they did that for a while too.
I know they
That
did.
was a thing.
I know it was.
The gangsters did that sometimes.
I know they did. I remember.
I used to put McKenna's pacifier in my mouth all the time and chew on it because I chew on everything. But
Aw, Luke says he misses us. Aw.
well, stick
We've missed
in
you guys too. We're sorry. We did bad.
on January 29th. It's a Wednesday. We will be back on YouTube.
On the YouTube part.
But I'm hoping that we can figure this out because this is kind of a cool little format. I kind of like how everything's set up.
Mm-hmm.
And so, obviously, if Twitch can work, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, if it'll work, I mean,
I wouldn't
why
mind
not
doing
just keep
Twitch.
it there, right?
Well, I can also do it with a phone, right? So
Right.
I can do Twitch with a phone and Facebook with a phone. So I could do 2 phones up there.
Right?
Just literally double stack them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just do it. And then have this one for the YouTube, for the main, with the better audio and stuff. And then just have people show up over there and be like, oh. And if they want, they can always go to that. That's the
The
Washington,
Washington Nats
Nationals.
for their historic win.
Yep, they got a championship belt from Triple H.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he gave him a belt.
Was it the first time they ever won a belt?
It's the first time they've ever won a championship, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am asking.
Okay, yeah.
I kind of figured as much.
Because they are the world champions because the Astros lost.
Yeah, weirdos.
Did the Nationals win or did the Astros lose? That's
Both.
the question. What is
Both
this?
happened. Commercial for something?
Well, it's still
The Nassau. It's New York.
Long Island. This is now.
They're showing all the New York stuff.
I don't have them there. Oh, are we stopped?
No. I itched my face.
No, I'm watching. I only watch the ticker.
The
Here it
ticker's
is.
going. So they're going to have a, whatchamacallit, Charlie talking with Becky. Becky and Charlie.
Charlie
with
Caruso.
It will be you versus the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley versus the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler.
My favorite time of year, Survivor Series.
Nobody can relax for a second. Everyone is tribal.
Shayna Baszler's going to be in that match.
Barf.
You see it? I loved it.
I don't want to see her face.
Man, what a well-timed
Thor. Ew, Becky Lynch. Someone get her off the screen.
Right. There's something on my TV.
Something icky. Just kidding. No, I actually like Becky Lynch's look. Becky's actually pretty.
I think Becky's very pretty in her face.
When she talks like this, when she's normal talking, I don't mind her voice. But when she's out there being her character, she does that weird shit that girls do nowadays. Like, they try to like talk really low, and so they talk like this. And it just sounds so stupid. Instead of using their real voice, they're trying to... What do they
Well,
hell
yeah,
they call
to try
that?
to talk
It's
to them.
called something. Anybody out there know what that's called? These girls
Fish
doing that
lipping?
stupid crap. It's this dumb
Well,
cow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the ugly cow.
Of course it is.
Ew. God, she's ugly. Now, that's something you can totally take off the screen. Ugh.
I don't know how good of a talker she is.
Time to meet you face to face.
Oh, seriously.
I'm Shayna. I know all about you. Everybody always talks about Becky Lynch and what a shining example she is of the talent that comes from NXT. You know I'm friends with Ronda Rousey. We train together. You beat Ronda at WrestleMania.
Barf.
She sounds like
Something very clear.
the boy on Goonies, the heavy one.
Chunk?
Uh-huh. We train together.
Survivor Series. I'm not gonna take my eyes off you.
Do the chunkle shuffle.
Do the chunky shuffle, chuckle shuffle.
Champion.
That's funny.
Tell you,
What?
I am going to pin you,
No.
or I am going to tap you out.
No.
And the only thing you'll have to think about between now
Oh my
and
God.
Survivor Series
I think I just got
is
stupider
which
listening to them.
of your limbs will be
So she wears makeup, but she wears it wrong. Like she tries to make her eyes look darker and they don't need to be.
Now, I don't know you, so I haven't fully decided whether I respect you or whether to slap the head off you yet. But I'm glad we got this chance to talk so that you can feel the same doubt that Rhonda felt. Because warring with me will change you like it did the rest of them.
Yeah, changes everybody.
I won't be taking my eyes off Bailey either, but I am coming directly for you.
Becky's way prettier.
You fucking think? Wow, what'd you ever think that they would actually try to even make Baszler look kind of pretty? Because it ain't happening.
Bailey looks exactly to me like Baszler, almost like they're sisters.
Yeah, a little bit, kind of. But Bailey is not as hideous.
Right. Well, that's exciting right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh.
She looks like
Oh my
Arnold
God!
Schwarzenegger in Conan the Barbarian.
Oh no! Don't do that to Arnold.
That's what she looks
Oh
like.
no!
It's
You know
fine.
who she looks like? She looks like the guy from the Ghostbusters who's in the painting.
Okay.
That's who she looks like. That guy ugly. Holy shit, he's ugly.
He's also on.
So Thor said, "Hello 911. Yeah, I got a ginger champion on my screen. Can you get it off? I have to wait. Okay."
Ew. Here comes the OC, the official, the original, and the only club that matters.
Yeah, he's got his little belt on this time. Yay! Is this a match?
Strapped up. Yeah, we just saw that. It's against the Street Profits and Humberto Carrillo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Versus Humberto Carrillo
Sit down.
and
Shut up.
the Street Profits. Here's the facts. Not Zool. It's Ghostbusters 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. Zool's part 1. It's part 2. The guy in the painting.
In the fridge.
Yeah. Zool is in the fridge. Says,
What is this?
Thor
at?
says this segment is so boring. I'd rather read Twilight. Twilight, help me! Cry, cry, cry! Right? Oh my God, no kidding. Boringly stupid. They're like, look, we're the best in the world.
Give a damn about NXT.
And Thor says, Bailey be cute, dog. Not as cute as Sasha, but cute, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's cute in her own way. But she's better looking than Shayna Baszler. Oh my God.
I just feel like they could be sisters. I didn't say they look the same.
Well, if they're sisters, then they have to look kind of the same unless they come from different daddies. Yeah.
Shayna's a bastard.
Yeah, she hit
Here
herself
comes the
in the
Street
face
Profits.
with her ugly stick.
He's got his cup. I was going to bring my cup out and I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot your solo cup tonight?
I need some little rubies or something to put all over it.
Why don't you just go online and buy a bedazzler kit?
Can I just buy some rubies things?
No, rubies are expensive. What do you think I am, made of money?
Not like real ones. Plastic things.
That's why I said a bedazzler has like rhinestone things in it, so just get a bedazzler. Bedazzle the crap out of it. Bedazzle, bedazzle, bedazzle.
Sip my water out of a sippy cup or a solo cup. I can't tell what he's got on his. His are little diamonds.
It's red sparklies. It's very sparkly looking.
Like a stripper sat on it.
Sure. Humberto's like, what are you guys doing? He's like, holy crap. Is that even possible? Do they have music going? Oh, they don't. Good.
He's really drinking some.
No, he's not. There's nothing in there.
We want smoke.
Oh, Thor says during the game, a black cat came onto the field.
Uh-oh. So
Did they try to save it?
He had to end the stream.
Yay!
The Street Profits beat the OC 2 weeks ago on Raw.
He got a good
Yay.
voice. He just needs to work in it.
English is a second language. What? On what?
Shut your mouth or I will shut it for you.
He's already beat him twice, seriously. How many times are they going to keep this going?
Forever. Harry says Humberto's voice is deep. Yes.
Yeah.
Humberto's voice is very deep. I didn't expect it to be quite that deep.
No, that's why I said, like, he's got the voice. Let him talk in Spanish.
Right? Thor says, if I could run Raw, I'd have every belt defended, 3 women's matches, a Raw Royal Rumble, and Triple H versus The Fiend for the main event.
Oh, for that WrestleMania?
Yeah. And then he said, Wrestling Gap, no, the cat came out of nowhere. They named the cat Felix. It's kind of like the cat that ran out in the baseball game. Wasn't it a baseball game?
Oh,
The
it
cat ran
happens.
out? No. The one where they tried to have it as their mascot and the freaking ASPCA freaked out and said, you can't keep that cat.
All right. Yeah, that happens.
And they're like, no, really, they helped us win. It was the Royals. It was during one of the Royals games during the World Series, I thought. And they won. And so they were like, oh my gosh, we won. And so we need to keep that cat as our mascot because it's our lucky charm. And they freaked
I don't
out.
think it was a cat.
It was a cat. Yeah, it was a cat. It was like a gray cat. But it was a cat.
I remember something about that, but I don't remember it.
Thor, are you talking about your question about the WrestleMania thing? Is that the one you're asking about?
My other 5 matches I wanted to add. Did you drop your pen?
Matches.
want to go Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode versus each other.
Right. Let's see, the Fiend Bray... Oh, the Fiend Bray Wyatt was saying that. Sorry. You guys both have the same color. So, the Fiend Bray Wyatt said during the game a black cat came out onto the field. And then he said, no, the cat came out of nowhere. They named the cat Felix. And the Fiend Bray Wyatt said, what happened to the guy that I beat the living hell of at Crown Jewel? Oh, he decided that he might go to NXT.
He's wrestling for the NXT title tonight versus Adam Cole. That'll be our main event tonight.
Yay. Oh, the excitement. Anyways. Yeah, Thor's asking, did you get my question earlier?
About adding 5 more or just the same question?
I'm not sure. No, the five dead wrestlers brought back to life, who would they be? Oh.
Well, that one's pretty easy. I would do the Fabulous Moolah.
Okay. 5 dead
Brought back.
wrestlers brought back. Okay.
Fabulous Moolah, because I would want the women's stuff back.
Fabulous.
Well, maybe he's talking about like younger
Moolah.
people.
No, he just said the 5 dead wrestlers.
No, I know, I
brought back to
get
life.
it, because like Randy Savage is one. Obviously, Randy Savage is one.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Now, the Chris Benoit one, it would be like, I want him back, but then I'd want his family back. Like, I don't want him just to go to prison and suffer.
You only have 5, so...
I know, Andre the Giant. I know who I'm going with. I'm just trying to, like, explain why I'm not picking Benoit.
Oh.
Because he killed his family. Like, if he didn't kill his family, I would go with Benoit.
Loser face.
So... I would go with Kurt Hennig.
Okay.
Trying to make sure that there's not one that's just standing out. Maybe Owen Hart. Just because he died so tragically.
Yeah.
That's it. That's 5.
And done.
All right, now read them back.
The 5 dead wrestlers Travis would bring back would be the Fabulous Moolah, Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, Kurt Hennig, and Owen Hart. There you
But
go.
I would want them to be in their prime and young and stuff. I don't.
Well, of course
I
they
mean,
would
Moolah
be.
was old. She died of old age.
Yeah. The Fiend Bray Wyatt said LMFAO and also says, I want the NXT champion at Survivor Series.
Well, you're going to get the NXT champion at Survivor Series, but will it be Seth Rollins or will it be AJ Cole?
AJ Cole.
AJ Cole? No, Adam Cole.
Love it. It's because we're watching AJ Styles, just so you guys know. It's so funny. I love it. He's watching the TV and trying to talk at the same time. Doesn't work. And he's like reading his tattoo because it says AJ.
A for apple, J for jalopy.
He is not AJ Lee.
I know.
You cannot use that on him.
She needs to come back too. When's Punk coming back? When's that happening? That's got to happen
Oh my
soon.
god, why did you have to bring that up?
Huh?
Like, usually everybody else brings that up, and now you decided
Well,
to bring
because
it up
he's
today.
wrestling at house shows, that means he's coming back.
Ah, right. Mighty Thor
Big old
says,
drop kick.
Seth, Brock, and Fiend, I see a pattern.
Yeah, they're the only
Seth
3.
faces both and lost titles to both.
Yeah, but he also
says,
won the title from...
But Brock
Brock.
versus Fiend, I like the sound.
Just an interesting matchup. Like how they would do that. Like F5, 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 and then he kicks out.
Right,
Brock can't beat him type of thing.
right.
And then Seth gets pinned.
What's he doing?
He's just working on his arm.
Oh, he worked too much. So he got kicked.
Carl Anderson.
Right?
Carlos Anderson. Carlo Anderson. It's Carl. Not Carlos.
And Luke Gallows.
There's a big old uppercut. So Jeremy bought some boots today.
Oh, yeah? Did he show you pictures?
No, he brought them over.
Oh, really?
He
That was
spent
nice.
$250 on a pair of logger boots.
Oh, my God. Does he have bills to pay?
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-huh.
didn't... Dude, seriously. Priorities, buddy. Priorities. Oh, my God. Was he happy with him?
He loved them.
You guys are
He brought them over to show them to me.
It's like
There
a
were some Red
girl.
Wings.
Red Wings are bomb.
Are they?
I like Red Wings.
I didn't like
had
the
a pair of
tips or
Red
the
Wings.
backs. They were like a black rubber over them or something. And the rest were leather. They're really pretty, but I didn't like the toes or the heel. The back of it like this. Not the boot heel. He's like, I was going to get your Danners. He's like, but that arch, he's got one arch that's off. So he's got one foot that arches, one that doesn't. And so he can't wear the big loggers like that, like I have.
Why?
Because his arch is off. And so it hurts him when he wears big logger boots because they change your arch.
Oh, you mean with a heel?
Yeah, logger boots.
So what kind of boots did he get if they were
Logger boots, but they weren't the Danners. The Danners have like that heel. And
So
you
do
have to
some
look
of the
at-
Red Wings.
Okay, anyways.
I would show you, but I gave mine away. I had a pair of black
gave
Red
a-
Wing
gave
logger
away some-
boots. Yeah.
Who are you giving your boots to?
I don't know. I think I just gave them away. I just put them in a bag to give to charity.
It's nice of you.
I know. I
very
don't know why I
charitable.
did that.
For
I
charity.
love those boots. But I was like, I'll never wear these again.
Ford,
No, I
is
should've
he gonna
kept
get the tag? Nope.
No, but he might this time.
Big guys,
Oh,
no.
he got a
You got a
boot
big
to the
old boot.
face instead. Now he's back in the corner and they're just going to beat the poop out of him.
So now that the Street Profits, he tripped coming in, so he just went with it.
Right?
That was pretty cool.
He's like, Trip, I'm going to do a somersault real quick.
So the Street Profits were just in NXT.
Yeah. So are they going to come beat them up? Who's fighting? Why are you fighting out there? Knock it off,
Megara,
Meg.
lock it up. No.
Oh, hello.
She scared him.
You're all right, bud. Was she a big meanie? Okay, sit down and be good.
He's like, she tried to eat my whole face. You know, you're twice her size.
Yeah, that makes a big difference with guys.
Look at his head's in the corner. He's like, I need dad.
You don't. You're fine, you weirdo.
He's gonna work his way over here, whether you let him or not. Hopefully, you can keep him under control.
So, anyways, the Mighty Thor asks, has Bray ever faced Brock?
No, I've been wanting to see. Well, I don't know if he did when he was like Hussy or whatever his name was. His name was like Husky, something Husky. But anyways, no, not that I'm aware of. They've never wrestled each other, so definitely not as Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've wanted that for a while because they're both so physical. It would be a fun match to watch. But no, I've never got to see it. Not yet. It should happen at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Unless Rey Mysterio wins title.
Right. The Fiend Bray Wyatt says, Wrestling Gab, I would rather face Adam Cole at Survivor Series than Seth Rollins.
Right. Well, and that's how I look at it. Like, it would be better for Cole to be in that match because he could take the fall. He would take the pin. And then that way Bray or Brock don't take a pin. And that doesn't make Seth have another pin at a big pay-per-view back-to-back.
Right.
So it would make a lot more sense for Adam Cole to retain his title tonight. With the NXT guys just jumping Seth. So Seth doesn't actually go over.
Right.
Because that's weird if Seth's on NXT.
Right, from Raw. I mean,
Like,
he's
it
a
just seems
huge Raw
weird.
person. It would be stupid. Let's see, my Thor said, did you hear that Peyton Manning and Eli Manning's brother is training to become a WWE superstar?
I did not. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind Googling some of that and seeing what's going on there.
Right.
I thought they only had the one brother. Do they have another brother? Because they have one brother that was like special needs, but not all the way. Like he's autistic.
Oh.
But maybe they have a younger brother that I don't know about. Because
maybe.
he was Peyton's older brother.
Ah.
The one that I'm thinking of.
Sometimes I wonder if
No,
Peyton
that's
is
not what
autistic.
happened to him. He was like a super athlete and he got hurt or something, like a head injury or something.
Oh.
And then he couldn't be
him anymore.
A player. Yeah, he wasn't functioning.
So basically, he got brain damage. And
Yeah,
not
something.
being rude, he literally had some kind of
Something
damage
like
to his
that.
brain.
And then Peyton kind of took it to the next level and became a professional quarterback, and then Eli followed him. Pretty sure that's right. But anyways, but maybe they do have a younger, well, obviously he has a younger brother because it had to be younger, not an older brother.
Right. The Fiend Bray Wyatt says the dog has returned. Yeah.
Yeah, he jumped over the gate.
That's Naxos. He's
because she
a
yelled
big
at
baby. I didn't yell at him.
him. No, the she.
Yeah.
We have a
The
she-dog.
witch.
We call her the witch.
The witch
She yelled at him, so he jumped over the gate and ran and hid by his mother.
Thor says, I hope Seth wins. And he says, Cooper Manning is his name.
Cooper.
Oh my God, I must be hungry because that pizza looks really good.
I don't look at the TV for food.
I don't usually look at the TV for food either, but it was on.
We're back. Anderson's got Ford.
Yeah,
in a
it still
headlock.
has Ford. I don't think he's been over to his corner to tap
Has
anybody
Carrillo
in.
even been in the match?
I don't think Carrillo's been. Humberto Carrillo hasn't been in there, and I'm not sure if
Dawson's been in there because I saw him do a drop kick.
Oh. Okay. That's good.
Total Divas tomorrow night. We're not doing it. We should.
No.
We could. You'd have
No.
so much fun doing it.
No.
You don't think you'd have fun?
I don't want to do this every night of the week. Thank you very much.
What do we do?
I like to
Thursday?
have my own time to do my own things.
To
Like
do
watch
nothing.
something that I want to watch or read a book and not do this.
Frasier.
Yeah, I still have to finish that and then start a new one.
We have 2 seasons of Frasier left. We're on season 10 of Frasier.
Yeah. Anderson's just beating the crap out of Ford. Oh my God. At least
Oh!
that was funny though.
Now
He
we
threw
can get
him
to
over into the
Carrillo.
corner and then he kind of
So he
like
tagged in. Gallows
hit
tagged
AJ.
in.
And then
Is he going for a chokeslam? He's trying to
he's
break the
like,
hold.
Get away from me.
Nope. There we go.
Oh,
Spinning
got
neck
him
breaker.
finally with something.
Just neck breaker.
Yeah, that neck breaker thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, somebody went over there and hurt Dawson. Huh?
Yeah. And
Oh my gosh, he's pulling the whole Bernie from what's his face? What's the name of that movie?
Weekend at Bernie?
Weekend at Bernie's. Remember when the music's playing and he's just like trying to get up out of the sand and shit? That's what freaking Ford was basically doing. That was hilarious. So Carrillo is wearing like the same colors as the OC.
Yeah, he's in the OC colors. The red and the black.
Yeah. He's like
What
making
is
sure
he
he's.
doing?
He's like, I want to make sure he's there, and I'm gonna do.
It's like a backwards somersault moonsaw.
I'm gonna do a backwards somersault, flippity flip flip,
Moonsaw.
flippity flip flip. How
Does he
can
have
you
a big
even
scar
see?
on his belly? Or is it just how his belly folds?
Carrillo?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I haven't really looked
See
at
it?
it.
See across his belly button?
I don't know. I'd have to really look at it.
Okay. Well, you'll see it again.
Most of the time when he's in the ring, I don't look at it, and the other time he has that thing around him, so I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Carl Anderson breaks
Yeah.
up the pin.
He did. Dawson's like,
Dawson
I'll
just-
show you. Ooh. Wow.
Anderson, okay, here's AJ. It's AJ and Ford.
He's like, who am I supposed to get?
Oh, he going
Oh,
over the
uh-huh.
top. Whoa.
Ah!
Ow, he landed right on his ace. That's a long way down.
Yeah, for
Just
a
to land
tall
right on your
person.
butt.
Yeah.
For anybody. Uh-oh. The phenomenal forearm.
He's got the phenomenal forearm
He's going
going.
to pin him 3 times. Nope.
Oh, he missed him. Oh, he
Oh.
got kicked. Oh, he got kicked again. Carrillo's like, I'm going to get you. Whoa. I don't think... Oh, he's cheating.
Well, he cheated and then didn't cheat. And then
Cheated.
cheated again.
Oh, man. He cheated with his feet on the rope. AJ, for shame on
It's
you.
like a player hater. He has to cheat to win.
Right? It's just ridiculous.
All right, well, your winner, OC. AJ
Yeah.
Styles.
OC and the
beats
AJ Styles.
Carrillo.
Just stay right there.
I get him excited again.
No. I moved my hand and I'm not petting him.
Oh.
So I could write. And he's like, weirdo.
Rule breaker. Ooh.
Psst. Right. There's a cobweb that keeps flying
I see it.
down.
It keeps dropping down and back up.
Like, where did that come from?
Maybe you should dust more often.
Maybe you should dust. You're here all the time.
Very rarely in this room.
Doesn't matter. You can still dust.
It's a fact. It matters.
No, it doesn't. It don't matter. Alright, let's see.
So my messages were like paused or something. It said more messages below, so I went to scroll down and there was like 100.
Oh, wow. Nice. Let's see. So, Thor wants you to rate. So, he says, rate these WWE products from least to greatest.
The Snuggie. Hulk Hogan's blender.
What? Booty OS?
Bootios?
Yeah. Booty O's. No. No. Stop. No.
Just have them say.
Sit. Hey, sit.
I told you
Stay.
he's gonna try to find a way over to.
Stay.
Mom's not touching me.
JR Barbecue. 3 is Rambling Rabbit Jam. 4 is New Day Popsicles.
Like booty cycles.
And 5 is JR Jerky. And he says, rate these WWE products from least to greatest.
Well, I'm gonna go with the New Day's popsicles the least.
Why? Because they have sugar?
No, because they're Bootio popsicle. Like, that's disgusting. I'll put Bootios in the middle. What's the JR barbecue number 1?
So barbecue greatest.
Yeah. And then there
Okay.
was something else. What was the first one?
Bootios, Rambling Rabbit Jam, and JR Jerky.
Let's go 2 for jam,
Okay.
3 for jerky, and 4 for...
So somewhat greatest. Right? Right?
I guess. I thought we were just...
And
down.
then jerky is your middle one.
Right.
Neutral. I'm trying to think of back in the days of doing
The 5, like the
somewhat
intermediate.
somewhat good, somewhat not good. And
Good, not good.
somewhat
not
least. So let's see. So you would go from. So would you say 5 was the greatest?
Right.
So if you said 5 was the greatest, then that would be JR Barbecue.
Right.
The 4th greatest, the next great, be Rambling Rabbit Jam.
Yep. And then Bootios.
And then neutral would be JR Jerky.
Oh, jerky, and then Bootios, and then...
Yeah, and then somewhat least is Bootios. And then the least favorite is the New Day Popsicles.
That's so gross. Unless they were, like, yummy.
Well, popsicles are good, aren't they?
Yeah, but I just think of poop. Bootios. Like popsicles. Butt popsicle. Like fudgesicles.
Booty O's are like a cereal.
I get it all.
New Day Popsicles would probably just be shaped like a unicorn and colored like a rainbow.
Right, and that would be yummy. And then they would be number 1. Probably still put them number 2 behind barbecue sauce. But
I was gonna say, highly doubt anything.
I haven't had barbecue sauce in 18 months.
Barbecue sauce.
It's literally my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yep, definitely need some barbecue sauce in my life.
Thor says they are like snow cones. I have them.
Oh, it's a real thing.
I guess.
I thought this was all make-believe.
I guess
I
it's
mean, I
all
know
real.
JR's barbecue sauce is a real thing, but I didn't know there was JR jerky.
So they like just make WWE food and sell it. I didn't even know they were real products.
Well, I knew what Bootios was, and I knew that JR's barbecue sauce was.
Well, aren't videos just like Cheerios?
I don't know. Probably.
I can't believe he beat that poor guy's head all over his food. It's not nice at all. See, and then he had to bring up products of food. See what happens?
Drink some water.
I am drinking some water.
That fan is killing my eyeballs.
Why did you leave it on then?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be blown so hard. Did you turn it up?
No.
I don't remember ever being an issue before.
Maybe it's because you had to keep your eyes open to stare at stuff.
Well, we lost Dio Madden.
What?
Hopefully he'll be back by next week.
Thor says that how dare you, Bootios are the food of legends.
So I said I've heard of them. And
I
heard
don't
of
really
JR.
eat cereal, so. I really don't. Cereal's not my thing.
So Brock gets beat up with a PVC pipe that wouldn't hurt. I mean, it would hurt a little bit. It's
Okay,
sting, but it
hey.
wouldn't hurt.
It's the point that he came out to
There's
try
a
to beat him
big
with a
old,
bat.
battering ram with a belt to the face.
Right.
That would hurt.
Sorry, guys.
Get up and do jumping jacks.
I don't want to. I just need food. And I can't have any.
Why?
Nobody wants to see me eat on thing.
You ate during Crown Jewel. Nobody will ever know because the video's been deleted.
That's right. They will never know unless they were watching at the time. And that was because I knew I wouldn't have time for lunch. Although I actually
That was the
did. But then I
pre-show.
kind of didn't.
Wasn't it? It was kind of the pre-show.
We did the pre-show in dinosaur costumes. Thank
Half
you
of it,
very
and then
much.
we had 15 minutes left and we stopped it and we came back.
Yeah, but
We
was
didn't
like
stop the stream. We just
5 minutes to the really when we came back.
and then you had that brownie that was like this big.
I know, it was really good
like a
with my
sheet
coffee. It was a really good brownie. I made it. It was delicious.
Delicious career builder.
Thor says, so I guess it'll be SmackDown versus NXT. Fiend versus Cole or Seth.
Brock will be in it. It'll be a triple threat match.
Right?
Here comes the Viking
The
Raiders.
Viking Raiders are coming down. They're the Raw Tag Team Champions. But they weren't the best in the world.
Nope, the OC was.
The OC was the best in the world for the tag team.
They beat Eric.
They did. They beat him to a pulp. Beat him to a pulp. He was down. He was
The
down.
Viking experience.
That's funny. It's a good thing they didn't go with like the experienced Raiders. That'd be weird.
They're Vikings. They got to throw out Viking. See? Undisputed Era, the Revival, and the Viking Raiders at Survivor Series. That's happening.
Ugh. How stupid.
Brand supremacy.
How are they even going to do that?
Just have a tag team match.
Between all three of them? Oh my god. These the preppy guys?
Yeah, they're called the Prepsters.
East Hampton Polo Boys.
The Polo. Oh, God.
Ouch.
Jesus.
So, Thor, is this something like you're going to be involved in? Is this kind of stuff where you just go with the...
Just get beat up.
Get beat up by like...
By a big dude.
By the wrestlers of
Oh my
WWE
gosh.
or something? And
That
all
is
the
just
death and
brutality.
destruction.
Brutality.
I have an itchy eye. I've got a hair in my eyeball.
Get it out.
I can't.
It's disgusting.
I don't have a mirror.
You need a mirror to get a hair out of your face.
Out of my eye, because I don't know where it is.
Just blowing it.
That's the problem. Thor says no.
About blowing in it?
No, about what I asked. If this is something that he would be doing.
Oh.
ever.
I bar 1, 2, 3. That was like almost sexual.
What is wrong with you? Oh my God, you gotta stop reading those books. Holy crap. Everything's about rape and sex tonight. Oh, they're gonna talk too while they're at it? Oh, good. They're gonna talk. They quit their music? Okay, their music stopped. They stand there tonight. As
Other
men.
guys. That they're not the best in the world. The best in the world.
I'm so glad that they knew that they're men. I was really worried for a minute. Thor says, I'm still training. I'll get better, and I'm going under a different gimmick. Cool.
I gotta watch that video better later. I didn't even actually get to see you lock up. I just watched the entrance and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it here in a little bit. For sure.
Yeah,
I'm excited about
watch
it.
on your Instagram.
Oftentimes is nothing more than survival. Gallows and Anderson.
It looks like he hasn't gotten any sleep.
Because you may have won one battle, but nothing can stop the raid.
Ooh,
Nothing
nothing can stop the raid. Right? Not even cockroaches. Turn it off. Mute it.
I need to turn the light switch off.
The one that's up there.
Well, either one.
I can do it. Yes. Look at me. I'm really proud of that stupid seat.
Light switch is off. You're just barely getting up right now.
Cool. Did you look at it? Was it gross?
No, you're fine. Your chair's cockeyed.
I know it is because you put it that way. So I left it. Oh my gosh. They're so low. I can barely get it out of the chair.
Put your mic back on.
Oh yeah.
That
Nobody
way
wants to hear me, but that's alright.
that way we can hear you. Chit chat. You're pulling the Velcro off the chair because you didn't sit your butt back in first. You set your back down and then slid down.
Hey, be nice.
So what's this about?
Stupid
It's commercial.
NXT
No,
stuff.
it's all of it.
Oh.
Is it Survivor Series?
Who owns the night?
Survivor Series. 7 p.m. So that means it's
November
Eastern.
24th.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Means 5. That
Yeah.
means it's an extra hour long.
Yeah.
Means it'll start at 4 on that Sunday for us.
Great. That sounds exciting to me. Thor says, I just want to be a pro wrestler. That's my goal. I want to entertain the people and inspire.
You just got to get up there and just be loud and be yourself. The better you are on the mic, the more popular you'll be.
Right?
And it doesn't matter if you're a good guy or a bad guy, as long as you can get the crowd to react. It's like the old school wrestling. Like during your matches, like make the crowd react, whether they like you or they hate you. Like constantly be interacting with the crowd. That's what I noticed when I look at the old 80s stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is the wrestlers back then, they would always do the knee shimmies and shakes. Watch some like old 1984, 85, 86 Starcades, the NWO stuff. That's kind of what that in-house stuff.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. Just watch how those guys work the crowd. Like Jimmy Valiant. Like they just worked the crowd, and that's how they did it before there was TV.
Right.
That's how they did it before they were famous on TV.
Right.
They did it per crowd, and then the crowds would talk about it and then want to go see that guy. Because that guy got them excited.
Because of that guy.
Doesn't matter what guy. What guy? What.
That guy. Or who were those guys? The Polo Boys?
Yeah. The Long Island or something, Polo Boys. Some sort of Polo Island.
Some kind of New York
Staten
person.
Island.
Some kind of New Yorker. So I think we're on our last match for the night. I'm guessing.
Yeah, this will be the main event.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, AJ. Nope, just Adam.
Adam. Yeah.
Adam Jacob Cole.
That guy.
I don't know if that's his middle name, but that way I can call him AJ.
Adam Cole.
Yeah, my eyes aren't burning now. I didn't even realize how bad they were burning the whole show. I was like this the whole time. Like, why are my eyes hurt?
So, Thor says Ron Simmons was at the show. And when I talked to him, he told me, when you're in the ring, what are you wanting to portray to the fans? What is your goal?
Ron Simmons is a bad mofo.
Nice.
Also in those Starcades that I was just talking about.
Nice.
Him and Butch Reed. They were doom.
Doom on you.
Yeah, it was Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. Just two big dudes. And then he traded in Butch Reed for Bradshaw.
Yeah.
And they were a tag team for a long time in the WWE. But I'm talking about the NWA stuff, like way old stuff. 80s.
Is it weird crackers are eating crackers?
Oh my lord. Look at that. Down on there. It looks like a fish. What are those called? Jellyfish. You see what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
It's got its little ghostly tail. It's disgusting.
Thor says, hey Travis, what are the top 5 wrestlers of each WWE brand?
Well, Finn Balor, Cole, Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and Shayna Baszler. I'll throw in a girl in each one just because. Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. What's they got over there? Where's my paper?
SmackDown?
I know there's a couple I'm missing just right off. I'll throw Sasha Banks in there. Braun Strowman. I need one more.
Mm-hmm.
Shinsuke Nakamura ish. I guess I could have put in another girl on that side. Anyways, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton. Raw's got a lot of them. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. I can go on for days on Raw. I could probably name 5 or 6, 7. But he asked for 5.
Yeah.
So that's my 5 on each.
Of those brands.
Well, he said on each brand, right?
Oh, WWE
Yeah.
brand. Mm-hmm. And then, let's see. He's like all excited because you said Sasha.
Well, Sasha's the best female on SmackDown by far.
Yeah, she is.
And then Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, she's good too.
All right. It's Adam Cole. He's coming down with Triple H. So it's Adam Cole versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, those guys. They're showing some.
So that's
NXT
Wednesday.
people
Damian
happening
Priest,
versus
Pete Dunne.
And his weird onesies. So weird.
The Bruiserweight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy. That guy. That guy. They still have his music going.
There's no way they can hear that. I can't even hear the music.
Yeah, right. I'll be like, oh my god, we hear it! You're totally gonna go! Thor says they put her on the intro instead of Becky because of the draft, which, thank goodness.
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
So this is for the title.
Yeah, it's for the
So this
championship.
is kind of a big deal.
It's a huge deal. It's huge. What the hell they throw on the ground? Losing all kinds of shit.
Right?
Like, what is that? I don't know.
Champion. Adam. Pac-Man Cole.
No. Not Pac-Man.
I can't call him Pac-Man?
No, you can't. It's silliness.
I feel like I should be able to call him whatever I want.
No.
I'm just saying. That's what I feel like.
Why?
I don't know. Like it's a rule or something that I didn't write. Who you texting? Who you talking to? Why are you texting during the show? Is it a private message? Is it a whisper?
No, it's just people on
That's a joke.
Instagram.
Are they not watching us?
Yeah, he's not.
Because he didn't know?
No, he says, sorry, I'm not on Twitch. I'm having a busy day.
Is it Aaron?
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron. We'll see him Wednesday. Be there or be square. Word for word like that. Just kidding. Don't say that. That's mean.
I'm just going to say we'll catch you Wednesday. No being square about anything.
Could AJ just... Okay, where am I getting AJ?
I have no idea why you're calling him AJ.
Seriously. There's no
'Cause
AJs.
He's got long hair, but AJ's hair is way better looking.
Because it's not sopping wet.
AJ's hair is like styled like.
Well, that's because
styled.
all these guys probably have really nice hair, but they always get it really wet before they go out there. AJ brushes his and it's all silky smooth.
It's like all silky smooth.
That's why I said that Zuhan does his. It's a silky smooth.
Let's see. Thor says, "Hey Travis, would you rather have Braun or have Brutus Barber Beefcake give you a haircut with you not giving you any options, or listen to McFoley talk for an hour without getting a word in?"
And was Braun on there or no?
No,
Oh, it's
sorry.
Brutus. Okay.
It was just Brutus Barber. I saw it wrong.
Well, I'd rather have Brutus Beefcake give me a haircut because that would be sick. Like,
No matter how hideous it was.
well, I can get a haircut afterwards if he doesn't do it right. At some point, I'm going to be cutting my hair off anyway, so.
Yay.
Oh, we went for the curb stomp and missed it.
Right? He's like,
Adam Cole just got away just in the nick.
Seth's like, oh, hell no, you don't get breaks, buddy.
Hey, this is an NXT.
Like, you don't get breaks in Raw. There's no crying in Raw. There's no crying in baseball. Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. Quote.
Meat. How's that look? She's like, oh, herpes, I love you. But what am I so afraid of? I can't commit. I'm afraid of commitment.
Oh, it looks so good.
2K20 out now.
It is.
Get it.
Everybody wants it.
Except for the glitches. Have they fixed those yet? Because I think they fix them with just an update.
How can they do that if you buy a game?
They update. So you buy the game and you have to download the game to your system.
Oh, is that how that works now?
Yeah, that's just how they work. All games are like that now.
Hmm.
And then you play it. I think you still need the disc in there, but it's not like that necessary. But anyways, and then when you update it, it updates.
That's silly.
I think that's how it works. That's how all McKenna's games work. That's how my baseball game works.
Thor says, have Braun as your personal trainer for the day, or the New Day decide what you eat the whole day.
Oh, God. I'd be okay either one. Probably Braun. It'd be fun to work out with a big dude like that.
Yeah.
They'd push you pretty hard. I'd probably die and have a hernia, but... I am nowhere near as in shape as I used to be.
True that.
Although I do want to start playing racquetball again.
Yeah.
I was talking about it with Jeremy today.
Do you like racquetball?
Yeah, and at Simplot, he gets like free gym memberships.
Oh, yeah?
So he's got a gym membership at Fitness and the other one, Gold's.
Oh, yeah?
And they both have racquetball courts and swimming pools.
I know Fitness did. I didn't know that Gold's had both.
Yeah.
That's cool. And Thor says that, yes, it's fixed and he has no glitches.
Good.
Good deal.
Ew.
They're trying to say that this is what vaping looks like. That you get worms and stuff in your body.
Like, because it's poison?
I guess. I don't know.
It's like little sperm attacking your lungs and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I never smoked. Like, ever.
I just want a really nice cigar.
Somebody asked me if I've had... Oh, I got one of those calls where they quiz you and they ask you a whole bunch of questions.
You had a survey call?
A survey call, that's what it
Cool.
was. And they're like, have you had more than 20 cigarettes in your life? And I'm like, no. I had like one, maybe.
Like, I chewed, bitches.
I did chew a little bit.
I was like, hardcore.
I was not hardcore. I was like pussy core. I'd only do Skull because it tasted okay. And it had to be like the wintergreen one. And now I can't even smell it. Yeah, I was definitely not a smoker or a chewer.
I'll answer that one, Thor. Alexa and Nikki.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the question is.
You and Dalethea go to dinner with Alexa and Nikki Cross, or the Bella Twins and John Cena and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that's...
It'd have to be the first one. I'd refuse to go if it was the second one. I literally would. I'd refuse. I'd be like, I don't care the fuck who they are. I ain't going.
Because you don't like the Bellas or the John
I
Cena?
can't stand either. Any of them.
I like John
all
Cena.
4 of them I can't
I
stand.
like John Cena. He'd be fine.
He's okay. But I still don't like him.
You don't like Daniel Bryan?
No!
He's so
I
down
don't.
to earth.
Hate him.
He's like a normal dude.
Whatever, they're fucking wacko vegans.
So?
They're a bunch of weirdos.
You don't have to eat what they eat. Just eat a cow in front of them.
Whatever.
Just tell the chef not to cook it. Wipe its ass, slop it down here. What's that, a cowboy way? Cut its horns off, wipe its ass, slap it down on my plate.
Right? That's how he wants his steak done.
Big ol' super kick.
To the
That's
face.
It. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, so much time left.
Thor's
About 8
LOL,
minutes.
and he's like, I'm dead. Why? Why are you dead?
Big ol' elbow. So Seth Rollins led the whole match.
Yeah, so he's gonna lose, right?
No. Cole's gonna beat Seth. He beat Brock twice this year. There's no way Cole beats him.
Oh.
1, 2.
Ooh.
It's either gonna be a disqualification and Seth wins because
Right.
everybody jumps everybody,
Probably.
or
Because he can't do anything by himself. Not one of those Undisputed Era people can do anything by themselves.
well, not against Seth Rollins.
Not against anybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
He's the
Doesn't-
best wrestler on the.
Doesn't matter who it is.
on the
It
whole
doesn't matter who it
roster.
is. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. They can't do it with anybody alone.
Okay.
It could be with the worst person out there that's the worst wrestler,
Kurt Hawkins.
and they still couldn't do it alone.
They could beat Kurt Hawkins.
Not by themselves. They
He beat
always
Daniel Bryant last week, or on Friday by himself.
No, he didn't.
No interference.
I bet
nothing.
you he had somebody else come
watched
out.
it. There was no interference.
Sure there wasn't.
There wasn't.
Sure there wasn't.
So what's Seth gonna do with the NXT title?
Nothing.
He's going to NXT. Is he gonna be there on
Is
Wednesday?
he gonna win and then he's gonna take the title and shove it in Triple H's face and tell him to go stick it up his butthole where it belongs?
Vacate it.
Go find your stupid person now to win.
Oh god. That's like a double forearm off over the or between the top and the second rebel.
Right? And he did it again?
Bam.
So he got up there and did it twice? That's weird.
Pulls in. Here comes curb stomp. Not
Thor
yet.
says, follow what the Undisputed Era does all day or play video games all day with Cesaro and Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods. And
Play
Cesaro.
video games all day.
He almost had Seth there. His eyes are very blue.
They're about the color of your eyes.
A pretty good little neck breaker, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
Inverted neck breaker. All right. So Cole looks like he's got the lead here. Let's see what he can do with it. Can he capitalize on it?
Sure. I don't know. Why not? He can win it fair and square, since they said on SmackDown that he won it fair and square against Daniel.
There it is.
Thor even backs you up on that.
There it is. That should do it. 1, 2. Oh, Seth kicks out.
Seth kicks out. Seth kicks out.
Triple H is looking a little nervous. We got 5 minutes still.
Stop looking at the clock.
We'll have to watch it to see how close it is to the end.
Wacko.
Oh, he's bearing the knee. That's a little knee.
Oh my god, that looks gay as shit. Put your knee thing back up. Oh my god, that's so gross looking. He looks like a...
1, 2. He looks what?
It's like, look at my girly leg.
Girly, he's got a big old thigh.
He's like, I skipped leg day multiple times. Oh, wait, I don't even go to the gym.
He's not a gym rat.
Yeah, he's not. It's obvious. He's like tiny.
What would he look like if he was all roided up?
He probably still would skip leg day.
Well, I know, even if he was roided up, though, what would he look
sticks down
like?
there.
Daniel Bryan? He's not going to be, like, he's not going to grow in height. I'm just saying that he doesn't need to be on roids. Here it is. The Beast Slayer. He's got him all the way up top. Snap suplex off the top. He's going to hold on to it. Yep.
Ooh.
Bring him over and do it again. Falcon Arrow.
Wow.
1, 2. Cole kicks out.
Ooh.
I wish I didn't have
kicked
that
out.
stinking pain in my hip. Like I can't get excited because when I go to move, it hurts.
Okay.
Well, I want to get more excited. And we need to bring the energy level up.
Get all into it. Oh,
that.
there he goes. We can't now. They're laying down taking a nap.
Yep,
Can't
that's
do
showing-
anything about it
Showing a
if
little
they're
bit of the
napping.
replay.
They're just napping on the thing. Seth's getting up. Oh, everybody.
Oh, he
Do you
showed the
want me
belt.
to get the belt?
There
Yeah?
it is.
Do you want me to get the belt?
Curb stomp.
Do you want me to have it?
Is Triple H going to
Do you want
interfere?
me to take it? You want me to have it?
Triple H going to interfere?
Curb stomp. Here he comes. That guy's going to get you.
Burn it down. It's not a curb stomp first. It's a super kick.
Oh, see?
There it is.
See? Told you. Told you. Can't
So
do it by
NXT
himself.
just jacks
So
Seth.
we knew that Seth was going to beat the crap out of him.
Undisputed
and Mr.
Era.
Poopy Pants can't do anything by himself, so he had his friends come down and bully him. Oh, normal. Oh, look, it's the normal thing that happens with NXT people. Bullies.
All right, anybody going to come down and help Seth? There they are.
The OC
The
are going
OC
to come down. Oh, all of the Raw roster, it
No,
looks like.
that's NXT.
Some NXT. We just have a brawl happening. It's just
I don't know who
a
the big guy in the
shenanigans
gray
are
shirt
happening.
is. I don't know who this guy is.
I don't either.
I know that's Keith Lee.
Right? And who are they beating up?
R-Truth.
Is that R-Truth they're beating up?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
See?
Oh, yeah, because they're so cool. It's just a free-for-all brawl happening right now. People with their shirts
Keith
off.
Lee's just sitting there by himself. He's not even helping. He's like, I'm out of
He's
breath.
like,
I'm out of breath. I ran all the way down here.
Whew, I can't do this anymore. It takes too much time and effort.
Bring the beast out there and just clear
Eric's
house.
like, yay! Oh, Ricochet got Keith Lee. Yeah, Matt Riddle and Kurt Hawkins. They're like, we're doing our best. Look at how awesome we are.
Got
Triple
Lee
H
down?
is getting inside.
Ricochet got Lee down.
Yeah, he did. He kicked him like in the leg or something. And Ciampa's like, I'll get you. I was like, oh, thanks so much. Appreciate it ever so. You weirdo with your long
So what's
beard.
happening? Like, is it over? Are they going to bring out some other big dudes? Like what?
I don't know
What's Raw's
going
retaliation?
on. This? This is it?
Ricochet.
What am I
Ricochet
gonna
is a
do?
redemption. Oh, he's just going up. Oh my god. What a wackadoo.
He took even his own guys down.
He hit,
Oh, poor Eric.
hit him right in the head.
He got
I think there's a big
everybody.
elbow in the head.
There's that one dude.
Is that Damian Priest?
Yeah. Isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
He's a
Damian
big
Priest.
dude.
Mm-hmm. They're laid up everywhere. All of them. Now what?
Look at this.
Whee!
That's just nuts. You have to be a different kind of something wrong with you to do that.
What kind of wrong with you would it have to be?
Oh god! Look at Lee! That's a 300-pounder.
Is that the end?
I think that's it.
Is that how they're ending it tonight?
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Wow.
Wow.
Cray cray happening.
That is how you end a show.
Yeah, that is
Now
how
I'm
you end the
excited.
show.
Excited for Wednesday.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they're going to do an invasion on theirs. Like, there's no way they're just going to let that go. And it's going to be SmackDown and Raw.
Coming over to beat the crap out of
And
them on their own
NXT.
show to make them look like idiots.
They've got to. I mean, they both... I mean,
Because they've come and made them look like idiots,
On Raw-
so they have to come and make them look like
notice on Raw that none of the NXT people beat up
really
any...
got
Right?
the
Like,
best, yeah.
and on SmackDown, they won every match. So, like, SmackDown got super embarrassed. Raw didn't get embarrassed. There's no embarrassment there.
Right.
Like, Charlotte didn't get beat up. Becky didn't get beat up.
Right.
Baszler got there and did an interview with her. But she didn't attack her. But she did attack Bayley.
Right.
So, anyways.
Interesting.
I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. And we will see you on Wednesday. I appreciate you. And I
Yeah.
appreciate all the questions. I love the questions. You going to be here Wednesday?
Yeah, there's a question.
Anyways.
We're going to be here on Twitch on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
we'll be here. This will be our new home for a few months. Unless WWE resends. And then we'll
Yeah.
move back over to YouTube as fast as we can. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And then I'm going to reload it over onto YouTube.
Yep.
Which probably take 2 hours. To
Right.
do, but it's fine. It's worth it.
Yep, exactly. All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
I appreciate everybody.
Good night.
And have a good night. And thank you for watching Wrestling Gab.